Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, hi Nova. Welcome and I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. It took me forever to wash my hair and I am trying to catch up because for tomorrow I have to catch up with Homestuck readings. Um Yes, I'm reading Homestuck. I'm just trying to catch up. Everyone got so much farther than I thought they would, and I delayed it for too long, and now I'm like, fuck, I gotta read. So I'm having a crisis, like when you're in school and you have to, you know, yeah, I'm having a crisis. I'm trying to read real quick. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to Mafia Daddies. I think we're almost done, and I'm actually really excited. However, I did learn some very sad news. There's some very upsetting news, and it's very unfortunate. I'm gonna be really upset. However, we have an OP. How was your day? My day was good, actually. I got a lot done. I was watching Love Island Reunion, screaming at my computer whenever I was so angry. I love reality TV, so I'm so sorry. But I was just like doing that while I was crocheting too. So you can imagine that I was just so stressed while doing a very relaxing activity. Just like, how dare you do all these lies, Erin? How dare you speak lies? But yeah, if you're gonna just imagine me crocheting while watching reality TV and just going off. How was your day? Oh, but like OP, I forgot. Oh, I'm so happy we have an opening every time. Cutie. Oh, sexy. So hot. I just need to know if he's not a human trafficker. That's all I want to know. Oh, did you? Okay, I'll check it out. I actually don't have access to my phone right now. So yeah, I'll check it out. Okay, cool. All right, guys. If I remember correctly, we just started a new chapter. All the big wigs who all want to kiss me. I mean, like, I get it. I get why you want to kiss me. But all the big wigs that want to kiss me, all the Mafia big wigs right now are like talking amongst themselves about me, but like for some reason I can't be a part of this. I still want to know, why am I so important? We're almost done. Like, I tracked it, we're almost done with the game and no one has told me yet, why am I so important? Like, I just want to know. I want to know why bitches are fighting for me. Like, I get it, I see why, I have a mirror, but at the same time, it seems like you're going a little too hard for a bitch you don't know. Like, I just want to know what's happening. Yes, Mafia dating sim. Hello, Jamie. You've come in like we're almost done. However, you are coming into a very, very funny part because I discovered. Thanks to Reddit. Thank you, Reddit. I discovered I think I'm getting a bad ending. I am the queen of bad endings. I think I'm just getting I think I'm getting a very bad ending. I think something bad's gonna happen to me. I'm praying for a normal ending because I think my notification's muted and without a reminder, I forgot everything. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I got you. I remember all of these because I have been sitting here contemplating, crying that I'm gonna get a bad ending. I was like, I really tried my darndest, guys. I really, really fucking tried. I was like, I want this man to love me. I think he's so cute. I love how I love like his little reactions, except when he pissed me off. But like, I like him. I want him. And we're gonna be great. And then like, fucking sucks. Oh, I guess OP's happening again. Do I want to sit here? I do. I love this OP. I'm so sorry, guys. OP twice. I feel like everyone's okay with it. Oh, this is for Jamie to see all of our options. Option 1. Oh, God, I want him. So hot. Now, Jamie, look. He may look sexy. His voice is sexy, too, but we don't know if he's a human trafficker or not. We're trying to figure that out. This is the man I'm dating. Look at that man. Sexy right there. Yay! Once again, always. Love it. Love it so much. All right, so if I remember correctly, we are in chapter 5, I think. Like I said, we're almost done. And I'm so mad. Oh, we're chapter 6. Okay. All right. All right, guys, I'm so mad. I'll tell you how I figured out how I'm getting a very bad ending. Oh, not a very bad ending, but I'm getting a bad ending. I think there's like 2 bad endings. So this is how I figured out. You know how I keep looking at this picture and I'm just like, what is this picture trying to tell me? Like, I'm literally staring at it and like, I don't understand. So apparently Reddit told me that this picture, depending on its outcome and how it looks, it's gonna be like, you know, your ending. So apparently if the flower is very, very clear, it's very drawn in and colored in and blah, blah. And I think the coloring is still white, but like the inside is like really, really blue. If it's colored in, whatever, blah, he has high affection for you. And that's what you want, obviously, for the good ending. And apparently the clarity of the picture itself is indicative of it was like the affection and I think trust or something. There was like 2 attributes, and the clarity of this picture is for the second attribute, of course, for the best ending. And the clarity is where I fucked up. You can see that blood spatter on his arm. That's where I fucked up. I don't know how the fuck that happened. At least there's only 1 little blood spatter over there. I say little as if it's not a whole ass corner, but it's little-ish. I say it's little, it's a big ass picture. So it's a little blood. I feel like maybe I'm gonna get a normal ending, which apparently is an option. It's usually not an option, but like there's a normal ending. So, you know, maybe we won't be in love per se, like I want to be, but maybe we'll be like acquaintance, you know, we'll be like friends at least. And then I can like, you know, do headcanons to myself and be like, oh my God, we're in love. Hopefully, we can all hope. All right, so chapter 6, the bigwigs are in the room and they are talking amongst themselves about me again, but not telling me what the fuck, not telling me why and what they're discussing. They're discussing me, but I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so important. Like, again, I have a big head and I know I'm important, but at the same time, why are people dying? Like, people are actually being hurt. And I'm just like, why? I'm just a bitch who lives at the church. I'm just an orphan girl. Oh, there was a really good journey joke in there just to do, don't stop believing, but like window just passed. All right. How long, sorry. How long was this meeting going to take? We were outside the room, eagerly awaiting the outcome when... Stop. Who was that? I was wondering when we're gonna see him. No, Francesca. It's been a while since we last met. I hope all is well with the Falzone. No, with the Visconti, Signor Nicola Francesca. My boy's a traitor. Jamie, my boy's a traitor. You missed when I got shot in the head. My boy's a traitor. I really sat here. I'm like, he would never betray the family. Like, why would you betray the family? And then because I didn't believe him, I got shot in the fucking head. But that timeline, we know that timeline is long past, you know, but I'm still not over it, but that timeline has long passed. We went back. He didn't shoot me in the head. I took him seriously this time because why the fuck would you betray the family? I'm still on this. Yes, I know. I'll never get over it. I'm pleased to see you here. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy your time here at the casino. Hold on, I'm trying to let me lower my microphone a little bit. I feel like it's too high. And the audio for the Switch. He's kind of giving me short hair Elliot vibes. Jamie, he's such a fucking flirt that, like, I think that's why I was so immediately attracted to him. And I think that's the same thing I felt too. I was like, oh my god, he's so romantical, like Elliot. And then he shot me in the head. And then he was mean to me. We went through our ups and downs, but it's okay. We're making it through, hopefully. In front of us was a flamboyantly dressed man with an unusual mask on his face. Oh my god, it's giving me Phantom of the Opera. Are you burned? Do you have a disfigured face in the side? I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm actually very, very intrigued, and if you can sing very well, low-key attracted. So do you have a bruise on the mark on the other side? And this beautiful signorina here is your friend, I assume. It's none of your business. He's so jealous. He's so, like, quote-unquote protective. Nicola responded sharply, but it didn't seem to faze the man at all. Same! The way he said it too, I was like, same bitch, that's how I feel. That's unfortunate to hear. I was hoping you would introduce me. Always happy to meet a new sexy mafia man. He quickly turned and bowed to me in a formal gesture. What's your name? Sorry to keep you waiting, signorina. I'm in charge of the casino, a dictatorium, obviously director of sorts. Sebastiano. Gallier, at your service. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, hello, my name is... You don't need to give him your name. God, Nicola! Don't you know we're in, like, fucking neutral grounds? He has nothing to do with us. There's no need for you to reply. Excuse me, we're in neutral grounds. We have to. Try to be a good mafia wife. Again, how unfortunate to hear. But I suppose I can accept that. Not knowing a fine lady's name is a lovely mystery in itself. Ooh. I'm like, oh fuck. But I was hoping I could verify something. If I was a bit closer to the signorina, then I may be able to share what is on my mind. But I suppose there's not much I can do without hearing your name. He's always like this. It's best you just ignore him. Nicola seems suspicious of the man, but what should I do? No, not a fucking option right off the bat. Okay, hold on. What did... Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. In my quest of figuring out how to best, you know, like in my quest of figuring out that whole picture scenario, I also learned that these boys obviously like a specific kind of trait within the character, and Nicola's happens to be honesty. Now here's the thing though. Here's the thing though, he's telling me it's best I ignore him, but should I listen to him or like tell this weirdo man my name because it's the honest thing to do? I feel like to me, I also feel like Nicola likes it when you take him seriously, so I feel like I shouldn't tell him my name because, you know, I'm listening to him. And yes, I'm gonna scum save. Everyone can back off. I am traumatized. Back off. I'm scum saving. I think I'm gonna stay silent. I think I'm gonna listen to him. Aside from that, has the area been properly secured? Yes, yes, of course. We are doing our very best to ensure no sensitive information is leaked. They continue speaking as I try to decide whether to give him my name. Hold on, let me see something. What? What? Okay, hold on. Shush. Everyone shush. Everyone shush. I just had a feeling. I was like, let me check how badly I fucked up. I can't believe that was such a big fuck up. What the hell? Does he not want me to listen to him? Oh my god, this man is so infuriating. I don't understand him. I will pause it for any new viewers. I have massive trust issues. So the very idea that he's like, honesty is very important to me. Like, it's like, why though? Why is it? I mean, it's more like I always have to tell him the truth. I'm like, bro, you're in the Mafia. Why do I have to always tell you the truth? Can I like get my little white lies in like a tiny bit? You're a dangerous man. Can I be a little bit afraid? I'll give him my name. My name is Vivian. I always forget her last name. Adornado. Okay. My name is Vivian Adornado. Pleased to meet you, Dictore. Excuse you. According to this is what you wanted. All right, fuck off. Stop being mean to me. I was happy to just sit there and listen to anything that you told me to do, but no, you want to be a little bitch for some reason and give me weird fucking mind games. First, you want me to take you seriously, and then you're like, cool, defy everything I want. I would happily do the second one if I didn't like suffer from the first one. I suffered. You shot me in the head. Now I'm too scared to make decisions. Why did I mumbled quietly at the frowning Nicola? It would be difficult for someone to find out who I am. I mean, it wouldn't be difficult, sorry. I wasn't trying to keep myself secret, and a lot of people in town know me. I don't think hiding my name here will help. I'm a bit interested in what the Dictore has in mind too. Oh, cool. I completely forgot. I cannot believe that I passed up an opportunity to hear secrets, to hear chisme. I completely forgot if I gave him my name, I would get something in return. I'm an idiot. Because I would have immediately been like, you want my name for a secret? God, right ahead. Tell me. Get chismes. Ah, splendid. You are positively enchanting, Senorita. Falls into chat from a void portal. Hello, Nee. Unfortunately, all of our other people who fell into the void portal already like smashed the mattress that I left lying around, so it's really flat. So hopefully, hopefully you get a broken nose instead of like, you know, a broken arm. So that should be fine, right? You'll be good. Did he just clap? It's fine, my ass is fat. Oh god. God, I wish. He smiled wildly and clapped his hands together loudly. Not me falling for flattery. I'm so sorry. I'm very easily very easily not just amused, but like, oh, hee hee tee. I'm very envious that you have such a lovely lady at as your friend, Senor Francesca. You mentioned about having something on your mind. Oh yes, where are my manners? I cannot believe I overlooked the fact he was gonna give me a secret. My fucking chismosa ass would never pass up an opportunity. I will tell him anything he wanted to know if I get to know something fucking juicy. I don't think that's how it works. We know each other's names, so that makes us friends now. Huh? I couldn't help but frown as well, hearing his playful, overly theatrical tone. Is it the secret? It seems as though there's a dog sniffing around the area. That this dog approaches despite the Mafia's presence here is concerning. Oh, is it that boy? Is it that guy that's obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me? Such a bad dog should be taught a lesson, but I can only hope it doesn't cause additional problems. Who is it? Is it the boy? Dog. Nicola's expression hardened at the Dictore's words. Thank you for the information. Okay, so that was the information. My pleasure. The safety and comfort of a lady is a gentleman's duty after all. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry, guys. I swear I'll be strong. I can't help it. If Frankie's not here to be the horny mind for me, then I easily fall in. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be strong, but it's not working. Thank you! I must say, the meeting is taking longer than I expected. I suppose it must be a serious matter. Ah, could it perhaps be in relation to the Berlone killings? I heard how several soldiers of the families have been taken down one by one. It finally dawned on me. I could see why Nicola was trying to place distance between us and the Dittore. Dittore continued to speak very openly. Perhaps something like 20 have died now? What? I only know of one! No! Are you serious? Well, the number could be easily dwarfed by such an event as gunfire breaking out between the families. Still, it is highly unusual to hear soldiers dying on a nightly basis. Are you kidding me? Oh, Vivi, my new Fox Bastard D&D character. Yes? Do you have it? I think I saw that something about you having a thing in chat, but I did not get a chance to actually look into it. What happened? What's with this Fox Bastard? Or is he your Fox Bastard? Or am I your Fox Bastard? Because I get both ways. Yeah, okay. Did you get a good pit crew to draw him out? I actually had to find a pit crew. Okay, Foxy Mama, anywho. Hey, Foxy Mama, at least. What was I gonna say? Did you find it? I'm trying. It is really hard to find a really good pit crew, especially with like the idea that you have in your head. I have a pit crew, but I'm using it for like, it will not help you at all. It's absolutely not fantasy, but it's helping me create a 90s themed character because I'm doing a party with my cousin who is, we're doing kids on bikes, and We're taking our previous characters who were from the 80s and aging them up so they're in the 90s and more issues are happening. But this time we're setting them all. Very Ramirez zombies of us. Night oh my god, I forgot the second movie to Night of the Living Dead. Okay. I can only assume the sorrow felt by each prominent member of the families. His gun is so good. Ooh. Does it have any bonuses to it? He continued to speak about what happened as if he were singing a song. It's a revolver with 60 range because of the mods I gave it. Ooh, that's hot. I speak as if I know guns, but I hear 60 range and that's very far. And if I remember if I remember back in the vaults of my mind of watching Supernatural, I remember what a revolver looks like. 60 range, 2d4 damage, and I can, I think, adjust damage as I get ammo. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. That is actually really sexy. Victore, I've said it a number of times before, but if you want to be safe, mind your own business. Pero like, I can't when all of the chismes are happening around me. I need to scream at someone about it. What do you mean? Why am I in trouble for my big mouth? Why can't all of y'all just take all your business away from me? Oh, dust is like elemental damage. Oh, okay, I see. I strongly suggest you keep your distance from our circumstances. Right, you are, Senor Francesca. I apologize for my unwarranted intrusion as you continue to do it. Meanwhile, yes, I want to see. I'm gonna go see the men. Yes, I can't wait. Oh my god, what are you guys talking about? Oh my god, yes. With Vivi and Nicola gone, we can finally get down to business. Okay, let's go, bitches. Oh, my love of my life is right there. So neither of you are involved in the killings, right? Doing away with one's enemies, then killing one's own men to avert suspicion. I'm so angry that his voice is so sexy. So tired. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a girl. I can't make decisions. I can't make these decisions. Please. So you're telling me that you're perfectly okay with actively murdering your men alongside with enemy men to avert suspicion? Is that what you're saying? Because if anyone's not watching, he just said, I do enjoy such games, but even I couldn't lay my hands on someone in a police cell. Bruh? So you're okay with killing your own men? This is why you make me afraid, because like I need a level of afraid that isn't towards me though. That's the problem with what I have with you, because your voice is so sexy. You are very attractive, but like I don't know if you're gonna kill me or not. Okay, I need the yandere obsession without the murderous intent towards me. Murderous intent toward everyone else, that's perfectly okay. I honestly, what murder? Like I don't care, but like if it's gonna come to me, that's the problem. Don't come and kill me. What did I do wrong? Then again, Falzone is close to the police. I wouldn't be surprised if he could do so. What happened, Nee? Why would I kill my old man? And, oh my god, I need to brush up my Mafia knowledge with my grandfather. Why would I kill one of my own men? And, Caporegime at that. Don't be a fool. Furthermore, it makes no sense for me to risk losing my connection to the police. That's true. Well, it makes sense to me. I'm so sorry, Nee. I told you it's hard. But for a great reward, he may indeed play that card and take on the risks. Oh my god, oh my god. Stop with the but and if scenarios. This isn't going anywhere. First of all, we need to know who did it and whether it was wanton murder or some kind of revenge. Agreed. There'll be little point in killing our men without leaving a calling card to send a message. Their message wouldn't come through if the who and why weren't clear. Maybe someone just went on a killing spree to off our men. He drolls. I can never tell when he's done. Perhaps. I don't sense a motive behind it. Have you received any threats or messages? The Falzone haven't received any. Same here. Then the payoff is in the killing itself. It is busy to buy grudges in our business. We are prominent targets for revenge. But this is happening to all... Oh my god, my mic! But this is happening to all of us. There has been more than 20... Oh my goodness, 20 deaths. I completely forgot about the number. Don't you think that's a bit much? So the enemy's purpose is money? They could be after the rights given to the Berlone Mafia. Yang worded what was on my mind. The enemy is after the Berlone Mafia. What if it's the boy that's obsessed with me? I half believe it's him. Then the perp could be trying to reduce our numbers. You cause all this dissension and chaos, then find an opening to strike. It's not an unfeasible strategy since we aren't in the habit of working as allies. They probably expected you guys to never talk to each other like this. What organization would even think of eliminating us to gain the... Wait, what organization would even think of eliminating us to gain rights to the town? I think it's that boy. But no, because he was even surprised by the deaths and all these other things. I don't know. I don't know who it is. A stupid one. Oh. Every time. A stupid one, no doubt. Their execution isn't even effective. No pun intended. Anyways. We can't have our soldiers fighting each other without knowing who our real enemy is. That would only make matters worse for us. With what happened over Vivi, I'm sure there are concerns between the Foul Zone and Lao Shu, but Dante and Yang must already know that what I'm going to say. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. The first in history. How about we call a temporary truce until we figure this issue out? Silence filled the room. No! They're like, what? Why would we not try to kill each other? As we try to find this other thing together. I could tell what they were thinking, but this was the best option for now. Yes, listen to Gilbert. Gilbert is telling fucking straight facts. All of you, stop. He bowed deeply. Something tells me I shouldn't trust him. I don't, yeah. Never trust a like very flamboyant individual in the middle of all this chaos, especially when they openly want to talk to you. They're like, oh my god, girly, I've never met you before, but oh my god, let's just talk. And he's just like, excuse, why? There's something wrong here. Now then, I need to keep watch over the main hall, so if you will excuse me. The Direttore elegantly bowed and departed. They opened the door. Okay, the truce, is it happening? Oh, he's so hot. I just started smiling. Oh, I just started smiling and I can't stop. He's so hot. I love him so much. The door slammed open and the first person to come out was Gil. I could tell by his expression that things went well. Oh, did he want a truce? Yay! We're done. We have a temporary truce in place. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh, look at my men. Can you believe there was a time when they both were fighting for me? One was pretend, but it's okay. Not in my mind. In my mind, oh god, he was actually like on top of me in a bed, and then Nicola ruined it. To go back to those days. That's good to hear. In your mind, you take both of them there. Yes, in my mind. Yes. Oh, both. Oh my god, hello, Stone. They've been right for the horny tangents. God, yes, if I could just take both of them to bed, I'd be so... I'd be so happy. Really, really happy. Unfortunately, this game... Unfortunately, I'm stuck in my one path, and I failed. I'm failing so hard. I guess it's all paid off. Good work, Gilbert. What happened? Yeah, what's going on outside? It has to be that police boy. It has to be that police officer. I forgot his name, but that boy. I'm not sure, but I hope it doesn't affect what was done here. Let's go and take a look. I bet someone lost big in the bet or something. I don't think it's that, bruh. I don't think it's that, my guy. Gil seems to be taking it lightly. On the other hand, Nicola looked quite tense. I knew it. It's him. I fucking knew it. Why, you? Let me go. Who do you think I am? Ugh, isn't that... I fucking knew it. There you are. I'm perfectly fine. It's okay. You don't need to... No need to continue stalking me. Somehow, I feel safer with the Mafia than with you. Please, just leave me be. I am perfectly okay. My dream almost came true. Like a few nights ago. Let me be. I just want the redhead. Roberta was being detained by security. I should have expected this to happen. After all, I did hear there was a dog snooping around the place. Sips. Ah. Is this what I can't never say it quickly, fast. You now have a new clip. What? Stone, you know I don't remember what I say until you clip it. Oh, my ridiculous rants are always just everywhere. All right. This is what the directore was talking about. Most likely. Roberto's anger was palpable as he glared at us. Can you calm the fuck down? What happened? It looks like he tried to enter this casino from the back. Bro, that's breaking and entering. What are you doing? That's B&E. Casual B&E of a casino? That's what they keep the money in the back. Do you really think you're just gonna go there? What's going to happen, Gil? Well, you know my cue for clips. Oh, God. Now I'm afraid of every rant I'm gonna say. Okay. Well, I'm not the only one here, so... I'm going to have to ask the others about what to do about him. My God, come on, guy. The casino security brought Yang and Dante to the scene. Thank you, it's exactly what I was afraid of. Kill him, I see no reason to let him live. God, you're so callous. He's just an idiot. He's just a dumb boy. I love how they don't give a fuck. They're like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Bro, your hands are at the fucking Mafia. They don't give a shit. Have you ever heard of Bloody Valentine? Fucking Christ. Do as you please, Gilbert. You're the head of this meeting tonight. Gilbert, can you like see a little bit of reason? I know like you shouldn't, honestly, you really shouldn't. You should actually just kill him. Pero like can just like a tiny bit, like can you just like let him go? Maybe like just give it like a really big warning to like to like the police. Be like, yo, tell him to like fuck off. Please? After asking for their opinion, Gil turned his attention to Nicola. He's gonna tell you to kill him. What are your thoughts, Nicola? He's gonna say kill him. Like, come on. Instead of looking at Roberto, he glared at me for a moment before speaking. I don't think it's wise to turn the police against us now. You know, I did not think about that, but he is absolutely right. I just completely forgot we have we have 20 murders right now happening. We actually should have the police on our side. With what happened back at the cell, I think it's best we keep things quiet. He's just like, but why? Yang is so ready for chaos. Like, he is just like, I don't give a fuck. How surprising. But killing a cop or two would be easy to cover up, I say, in the video game. We are a cab, but I don't need people, you know, sniffing down my fucking ass right now. Yang, let's leave it up to Gilbert. We don't have any say in this. Oh my goodness. What crossed my mind during the exchange of words was... Listen, I know we should. Listen, I know we should. We should really kill him. We really should. However, we really should. It would actually stop everything. Okay, this is my problem with what's his face. This is my problem with what's his name. Because last time I followed his lead and it was a bad thing. Will following his lead again be a bad... Actually, both options I feel like we shouldn't kill him. Not only because I think he's so pitiful that like we kind of shouldn't, because it's just kind of sad, but I also think we shouldn't kill him because of what Nicola said. Like, we kind of do need the police. We kind of, you know, I kind of think he's right. So like, I'm just gonna, all right, we're good. We're still good, guys. I decided to support what Nicola said. If possible, I'd like you all to spare Roberto. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go in the corner and fucking cry because you're being so mean to me. You stay out of this. You don't have any say in this either. The same feeling I had when he said that to me was the same feeling I had when I'm listening to an audiobook. And a current audiobook I'm listening to, there is like a coach, and he has like the sternest fucking voice, and he is just so angry all the time. It's like literally very evident in his voice how stern, anal, angry, stifling he is. And every time he speaks, I'm just like, okay, sir. And I feel my body just like hunker down. Like I kind of like just shrivel into myself. It's like, okay, please stop yelling at me. You're, please stop. Okay, sir, whatever you say, sir, just leave me alone. That's how I felt when he said this to me. I don't like it, Dante. I know I don't have any right to speak here, but I mean, he is like, you know, my stalker, so there was no way I could stay silent when someone in front of me could die. Oh, he's smiling at me. Nicola gave a weak smile. Nicola gave a weak smile and then tried to cover me. We shouldn't talk about this in front of a lady. Exactly. A lady. That's me. You're right. Gil agreed, then quickly glanced around the area. If we're gonna argue over him, we should talk about us elsewhere. It isn't good having Berlone's bosses standing out in the open like this. What's happening? Hey, stop! Stop it! Roberto, what the fuck's... What is this battle music? What the fuck is going on? What's this battle music? Roberto, I literally stood up for you. I literally stood up for you. What the fuck are you doing? I tried really, really hard. What is going on? You're making my TMJ. Stop. Roberto got himself loose and pulled quickly drew his gun. Bitch, not in fucking, it's not broad daylight, but you know what I mean. Roberto, this is murder. He then pointed his friend at Nicola. At my bay? I'm gonna jump in front, aren't I? No! I jumped. My God, I'm falling into the ground. I jumped between Nicola and Roberto. No. This is actually, you know, because he is obsessed with me, this is a good way to stop him from shooting, I will say. JB, shit! Yeah, exactly. What? So now you can't, right? I mean, the last time I tested this theory out, someone did shoot me in my fucking head, but I'm really hoping that you love me so much that you won't do that. I hope the love isn't so grand that you would. I'm really teetering the line right now. I'm praying to God you don't shoot me. He couldn't stop his finger from pulling the trigger in time. I'm dying. Oh my God, you did not just see me fall on my chest. Oh my God, no! I got shot again! I closed my eyes and braced myself for a pain of a bullet. The shot resounded through the night. It doesn't hurt? Who got shot? I slowly opened my eyes. It looked like the bullet missed its mark and fell off into nothing. Now you fucking shot the mob! Thank you! Well, now that came out of nowhere. Are you really a cop? I love how they're not faced. Are you really a cop? I don't think so. It appeared that Gil knocked the gun out of Roberto's hands. Oh my goodness. Gil kicked the gun away. It slipped towards Yang's feet. You gave it to the murderer? I mean, they were all murderers, but like that one is just like, does not give a shit. Make one move and I'll shoot. Damn, look at Dante right behind him. How did we not see that? Dante pointed his gun at Roberto's back. Of all things you've done, I love how everyone has dealt with this man for so long. They're just like, one, unfazed, and two, tired. You can tell by the things that they're saying. They are tired of this man. Nicola quickly, he's talking to me. Okay, never mind. Listen, at least this one didn't shoot me in the head. You know, that's kind of like more than I can say about you. All right, at least I wasn't shot in the head. I wouldn't. Nicola quickly held me in his arms as I faltered and fell to my knees. God damn it. I'm fine. I'm not hurt at all. Oh, he's having a fucking mental breakdown. Why? Roberto was looking at me with a dazed expression on his face. See, again, Roberto, listen, my brother in Christ. If you like me, you need to be nice to me. And then one day, when you gain the courage, tell me you like me. Because in my opinion, and I'm gonna speak for myself, actually I'm gonna speak for everyone in chat because I feel like this should be evident. If you curse my name and are mean to me at every time we speak and are very rude and condescending, I'm gonna think you don't like me, that you just actively hate my existence and stay away from you, which is essentially what she has been doing this entire time because she thinks that you fucking despise her. You can't then just switch up and be like, I've always loved you right when I get like a boo thing. Okay? Just a little, just think you should kind of fix everything and realize that. Roberto was looking at me with a dazed expression on his face. Why did you get in my way? Because you were gonna shoot my friend, slash lover, slash previous murderer that I've maybe have forgiven. Not really, because I keep bringing it up. I'm still butthurt about it. You pointed a gun though, like I was trying to save you. I was this close to killing him. That's the problem. I don't know where you don't see where the problem lies. I feel like it's very evident right there. Like you were gonna murder him. In all my time of being around Nicola, he actually has never murdered someone except for me. We're gonna overlook that because I'm right here right now. He's never murdered someone while you actually were attempting to murder someone. Did he torture someone close to death? Yes. When I begged him to stop, he also just kept going. However, he didn't point a gun near my vicinity. No, he did. But in this iteration, he didn't do that. He did point a gun at me, actually. No, never mind. You guys are tit for tat, actually. Now that I think about it and say it out loud. He did point a gun at me and then put chloroform on my face and then kidnap me. I don't make good decisions with romance, okay? Everyone, don't judge me. This is the judgment-free zone. Only I can judge, but none of y'all can. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. Cause I hear it. All your judgy judgersons. Why? I think cause like he's nice to me. Like honestly, that's the difference. He's nice to me. Like Roberto, I'm sorry. He's nice. Like I didn't even think you even remembered my name. Roberto kept mumbling. He was obviously unaware of his surroundings. He's having a mental breakdown. Listen, there's a reason dark romance exists as a genre. Exactly. I make really bad. This is the only out I'm gonna give Nicola for pointing a gun at my head. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that he shot me. Because in this timeline, he didn't shoot me. So This is gonna be the only out I give Nicola. He pointed a gun at my head and kidnapped me to protect me from whatever ongoings that people were gonna do and use me for within the Falzone family. They were actively gonna use me, and he was just like, nah. I'm gonna take her somewhere else where she can be actually safe. So therefore, that's the only out I'll give him for shooting me. You were actually just gonna shoot around me in my vicinity and shoot a friend of mine who was helping me. You haven't even sat down to listen to me. You haven't even said like, I want to speak to the girl. Never ask for my opinion. You just think like, oh, I'm just gonna be a white knight. When we live in Berlin and white knights don't exist. Oh no, I was gonna make a Batman joke again. Ugh, no, never mind. We're skipping over that. It's disgusting. Hearing his words, fuck. Okay. Once again, our boy likes honesty. I feel like saying I don't need to be saved might be a good option. Ooh. Because I'm being honest, I'm telling the truth, I'm spitting my piece. He also likes bad bitches. He doesn't like hesitation. So I feel like saying this, I'm gonna press it and then like, hey, okay, good, we're good. No bad marks. Just that one in his arm. Okay. I think we're doing well. Has the flower outlined become thicker? Or am I like tripping? Oh god, I felt like Cher from Clueless for a second. Oh my god, please ignore that. I can't tell. I have been staring at it for a long time, so I don't know. I didn't ask to be saved. Unable to hold back my emotions, I raised my voice at him. Someone has to tell him. I never asked you or anyone to come and save me. I owe a lot to Nicola, and here you go, trying to kill him. Couldn't possibly forgive you. But I can't. But and you're just about to commit murder in front of me, though. Like, Roberto, I don't understand what you're not understanding. But he's a criminal. You weren't listening at all, were you? Nicola saved you. Oh god, he set things up here to save you from being killed. He may be Mafia, even a criminal, but he still saved your life, and yet you're missing something important as a human. The ability to listen. I had never lost my temper like this before. I could have stopped my emotions from flowing out. Oh my god. Okay, I was joking that he was my stalker, but he is having a total yandere moment right now. I was joking. It was not to be taken seriously, and here he goes. But perhaps because he was opposed by a civilian he was trying to protect, Roberto fell silent. That's fine, Vivi. Now my fucking cheeks warming because he said that to me, and I was like, oh my god. I got so happy. But he was trying to. Nicola was on the verge of death just a moment ago. Just calm down, Vivi. Oh, he said Vivi or Vivian? I actually don't. Hold on. Oh, Vivian. I held my breath hearing his stern words. Oh, fine, jackass. Trying to defend you. I'll never defend you again, bitch. You know what? I'll never defend you. Suffer. Nicola looked straight into my eyes, then suddenly brought me closer to him. I'm bleeding! Don't move, you're bleeding. Huh? Nicola tore his handkerchief and wrapped it around my arm. It was then I realized I had been grazed by the bullet. Damn, you were so angry you did not notice that pain? I didn't really feel anything though. I almost died? Damn! You almost killed me! Suddenly my body shook. I know. Oh, fuck. God, he's so hot. I see. Yang squinted a bit and looked at Roberto with keen interest. You know what? Maybe Yang is right, actually. He's having a fucking, like, yandere moment. I don't need that in my life. Protect a me and, like, get rid of him. I see that I was right all along. We should have killed him. The only reason he was able to get a shot was because we all failed to pay attention. He's like, not I. Oh, really? I beg to differ. I believe that only applies to you two. He's like, not I. Actually, I'm superior. I'm better than all of you. Thank you. Wait, yay. You better not tell me you noticed and still let him take a shot. Bitch. What's it to you? Better than bicker. We should attend to the matter of his fate. The way that this man is just pure chaos. He is in it for just chaos. He does not give a flying fuck. My god. There's no need to kill him. I beg to differ. Actually, I think I want to change my stance. I think we should kill him. Nicola coldly interrupted their conversation. I don't see why we should stoop to his level of disgrace. When people go low, I go lower. That's just me. I'm okay with my small. I don't need to be big. I don't need to be a bigger person. I'm okay with my small size. Like, honestly, go low, I go lower. Like, Nicola, this is where me and you differ. This is where me and Yang are probably like really in sync. We're like, yeah, get rid of the bitch. Make my life easier, actually. This is all about me. On the other hand, if we do kill him, we would be in a precarious position. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck. We still have a murderer out and about. Are you sure this man is not the murderer? Disgrace? You cannot be mad. You cannot. Roberto shouted with rage. But Nicola simply brushed him off and didn't even look at him. Gilbert, I'll take her and return to the manor. Is it okay I leave the rest to you? I don't think I need much resting tonight, if you know what I mean, right? Come on, all of you know. I don't need so much rest tonight. Come on, boys. Let's finish what we started the other night. Yeah, let her rest. I'll send a doctor to come and see her. Thank you. Nicola carried me in his arms and headed towards the parking lot. Ooh, meanwhile, yes. We're back in, boys. Actually, I need to kind of like clean something off. And so now I want to five. So now you want to five something? No, that's a lot. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot. So I can't do that much. I just want. Yang scares me. Yang scares me. I'm not really attracted to all the bosses in your room. Yang scares me. I'm not attracted to Dante like that. I think it's because I keep literally seeing Steel Phantom Hive when I look at Dante, and it just won't leave my brain no matter what I do. Slowly taking off their shirts. No! I would be very excited though, but I'd be very scared. I'm like, I don't know what to do. There's too many of y'all. Hold on. I could be inventive, but at the same time, I'm really scared because one is really, really scary. The other one almost killed another one. All-out war will probably happen in this bedroom if something goes wrong. Okay, I'll be right back. I do have to like clean something off, so I will be like a few minutes. It won't be that long though, but get BRB. Okay. I am back. Ate a mini cupcake. Drink some water. Now back to the chismes. Oh, Marco, please control your son. It's not really his son, but please. Your partner, please control him. Roberto, what are you doing here?
Marco.
発砲音がしたって聞いてな。たまたま近くにいたんで駆けつけたんだが。
I heard a gunshot nearby, so I came as quickly as I could.
なんだこの血痕は。
What's with the blood? Don't tell me.
誰も死んじゃいねえよ。うちの客が撃たれたがな。かすめた程度だ。
They don't know what he means. No one died or anything, but our guest was grazed by his bullet.
その男は正規の手段を取らずにカジノに侵入しようとし、警備員に捕らえられ。
That was like the dumbest plan I ever fucking heard. Why would you go in the back room? He tried to get in the casino from the back and was detained by security.
そして高速を振り切り発砲。よりにもよってこのアルカ地区で。
He then fought himself loose. Then fired a shot. In Arca of all places. Honestly, yes, we are in fucking neutral ground. We are in basically Switzerland. You want to start all-out war? You want no place to be safe?
刑事としてあるまじき行いだ。
For all those that don't remember or know, we are in, I'm gonna call it a state because I don't know how else to describe it. It's a state. So like, okay, we're in Italy, but this is 1928, I believe, and we are at the lower bottom, all the way in the corner section of Italy that has yet to be taken over by the Vatican, that has yet to be joined into all of Italy itself. So we are kind of our own little section, and it is called Bologna. Now, Bologna is, it literally looks like a giant city. Like, I can only describe it as, like, New York City itself has boroughs. So that's the only way I can describe it. And I feel like there's a lot of places like that in other states where, like, it's like this kind of like hub. Like it just literally feels like a state to me. So basically, the state Bologna, within this state, there are 3 mobs. The Falzone, the Falzone, the Visconti, and the Lauschu. They each take up, there's like, and then like this state is divided into 4 quadrants. They each take up like 1 quadrant, and there's 1 quadrant left, right? That's the neutral ground. And that's where they're having their meeting. And if you start fighting here in neutral ground, you're basically starting all-out war. So he just tried to shoot them. So like, it is actually bad. Like, this is bad. I will also say, if you're wondering, where are you getting all this knowledge from? My grandfather is so obsessed with the mob that I have become a weird walking encyclopedia whenever me and my friends watch mob shit or like gang shit. I weirdly know too many things. It's actually quite frightening. This is what my application to be a mob wife honestly should be considered. But I don't want any of like the bad stuff too. So like, please keep me out of all the bad stuff. I want to actually be like, I don't know, police officer. I don't know nothing. I want to actually say that and actually mean it. Okay. I doubt this is what defines detective work. Wouldn't you say, Marco? I'm sorry, guys. Also, you just don't understand. Fucking Roberto, you have to work with the mob. They outnumber you, so you have to work with them. I'm sorry. I don't see why you should apologize. No, I'm his superior. His actions are my responsibility. Marco, you don't need to apologize to these. Shut the hell up. Thank you. Someone told him. Literally, shut the fuck up. Not hell. Shut the fuck up. Oh! Did he punch him? Keep your mouth shut. No, this was the last straw, Roberto. You fucking shot in neutral ground. This is the last straw. Marco punched Roberto and shouted. Marco didn't straighten himself to us.
俺の監督不行き届きが招いたことだ。俺に責任を取らせてくれ。
Sounds like... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought I cleaned my eyes. What the fuck? God, it's... Okay, sounds as meaty as the car accident I saw yesterday. Oh, wow. Ugh. Were there people hurt, or was it just like... Oh my god, I hope everyone's okay. But yeah, that sounded like... That punch sounded like fucking like... Oh, God. I was like, oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, okay. I hope they're okay. But yeah, that punch sounded like... That was big. I was like, oh my god. He really is just tired of this man. My lack of supervision led to this mess. I'll take responsibility for what happened.
Marco, その男にお前がそこまでの世話を焼く価値があるか?
I know, honestly. Marco, is he really worth it for you to go so far to protect him?
こいつはこんな大バカ野郎だが、それでも真面目なやつなんだ。
Sure, he's a goddamn idiot, but he's still a good guy.
本気でこの町の治安を守ろうと思ってる。
He's doing what he can to try and protect this town.
町に詳しいお前らから情報でも探ろうとしたんだろう。
I figure that's why he came here to try and get information from you guys, but
この町を何とかしたいか。
I know, I don't think that's what it is either. To protect this town? What a beautiful idea. Yang is picking up what I'm putting down. Maybe me and Yang are like... Mentally, me and Yang, me and you, we understand each other. But I cannot, again, the murderous intent must be for other people. Cannot be for me. I will... No, thank you. Only Berlone's Mafia is being killed. I'm sure it must be convenient for the police to see someone doing their job for them.
そんなことねえよ。俺たち警察は町の平和ってのを望んでるんだ。
That ain't true. Our mission is to ensure the peace of the town.
の挑発をあっさり受け流したか。さすが、伊達に年を食ってねえな。
He didn't take Yang's bait. I guess he still got a grasp on
俺たち
things.
を相手にするのに慣れてる。
He also knows how to handle us. Roberto's nothing compared to him.
町に無意味な殺しが溢れてんだ。
It's true, if you want to know shit, Marco must know.
犯行を止める。
If the town is the target of mass murders, we'll find the culprit and put a stop to
無
it.
念のうちに死んだ思いを弔う。それが俺たち刑事の仕事で信念だ。
As cops, our job and our mission is to seek justice for those who have wrongly
殺
died.
される人間がどこの誰だろうと、そればっかりは変わらねえ。
Who those people are doesn't matter to us. They're still people.
さて、弱ったな。
What to do? There was no real meaning to having Marco take responsibility for this. All that would do is remove an officer who knows how to work with
しか
us.
しロベルトは、ヤンの言う
Oh,
通り、
you're right.
ここで消しといた方がいいかもしれねえな。
But Roberto, I'm with Yang that we should clip this guy as soon as possible. Thank you, that face, I'm telling you, he has to be the murderer. I've seen guys like him before with hatred in their
こい
eyes.
つを放っておけば、何かしでかす。
He's
よ
going
り
to
面倒なことを。
he's going to cause more trouble than if we let him go.
どうする探偵？お前の考えを聞かせてくれ。
Thoughts, Dante? Illuminate me with your smarts.
マルコとは長い付き合いだ。能力も優秀で信頼している。
I've known Marco for a long while. I know he's talented and can be trusted.
ファルツォーネとしては彼の顔を立てたい。それに警官殺しは後々に響く。
The Falzone family would like to honor his apology. Killing an officer would do us no good.
そうだな。
Fucking
マルコのうちの
Christ.
連中も何度か世話になってる。
I see. Well, some of our guys have been in Marco's care, no doubt.
一応聞いとくが、ヤンはどうだ？
How about you, Yang? Yang wants him dead. Yang said kill him.
しろ。
Oh, he doesn't care anymore. Do what you
フラン
please.
チェスカも言っていただろう。小物の生死には興味がない。
All right, there it is. There it is. There's the apathy. That's what I was looking for. To use Francesca's words, I have no interest in whether a dog dies or not. Thank you. Thank you so much. I completely forgot Roberto's right there hearing all this. Though killing him would be a quick solution. We've been talking for longer than I care to. I can't be bothered to continue. Honestly, same. Me and Dante looked at each other and nodded. There you have it, Marco. We'll just assume nothing happened tonight. My deepest thanks. Seeing Marco bow his head deeply towards us, I have no choice but to chuckle. All right, so that's fixed. Nicola carried me in his arms and headed towards the parking lot. I was taken back to the Visconti Manor. Nicola Nicola quietly carried me in his arms and headed down the hall. Nicola. I wish I had a picture of him carrying me. I'm fine, really. I'm not bleeding anymore. It doesn't hurt at all. She's not gonna say anything. You're just not gonna say anything. Is he mad that I've stood in front of him? You could have gotten hit. All right. I think I deserve. Oh my God. I'm so sorry that I got you in this position. It's all my fault. You know, they should. Honestly, this is your fault. Honestly, I did nothing wrong. This is honestly your fault. Nicola was biting down on his lip with a serious look on his face. He seemed okay in front of everyone. Like, what the fuck's going on? I can't handle your temper. Did you just slam my door? I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I had never seen him like this before. He kicked open the door. Sir, there's a knob for a reason. And now, like, now you broke the door. Now I won't be able to close the door again. He kicked open the door into my room. He then carefully laid me down on the bed as if he were handling a broken object. Why? I don't have to answer you. I'm such a brat. I'm sorry. Why did you do that? Because I could. He grabbed my shoulders and I'm sorry that I liked you enough to defend you and protect you. I'm so sorry that that's not what you wanted. Bruh. I do something nice and I'm maligned for it. It's like in my D&D campaign recently. I was like, let me be humble. Bitches are all up in arms because I'm being humble. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn if I do, damn if I don't. I see. He grabbed my shoulders and like, no, seriously, all of you. I was like, you know what? She's been like, oh, let me just humble her. You know what? She's just gonna be like, oh, my magic's not that much. Everyone's up in arms. They're like, how fucking dare you not speak highly of yourself? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to listen to all of y'all, but all of y'all giving me mixed signals. I don't know what you want from me. You're never getting a nicer version of me, so you're gonna have to just deal with this. He grabbed my shoulders and closed in on me so that he could look into my eyes. They're kind of like, it's kind of like goop in my eyes right now. Well, that's the thing that I had to clean off. Oh God. I love wearing lash clusters, but it's a blessing and a curse. Oh, the grossness of your eye that you don't realize you have until you have something on your eye. Then you start realizing how gross your eye actually is. It's all in there. What do you mean? Listen, I trusted him to be kind of like stupid and not be able. You know, like how I trusted you to not shoot me in the fucking head. Yeah, but this time he didn't do it. So you see how like he did better than you? I will get over the fact that he shot me in the head. I will get over it. Just not now. You jumped in front of me back there. You could have been killed. I'm surprised you're still alive. I'm not. He's actually really bad at being a cop. It's nothing short of a miracle that you were able to get away like this. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm be mad. I'm sorry, I'm ready to fight at all times. Sometimes I play these ultimate games, I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me, actually? All I could do was apologize for my actions. I'm not apologizing for shit. Are you dead? No? You're welcome.
まさかこんなにもバカだったなんてさすがに思いもしなかった。
I just realized that was a really loud outburst for no reason. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't expect you to be stupid enough to do something like that. But I looked at his jade green. That's jade green. I mean, I guess it more or less. No, not really. It looks like a blue. It does not look like his shirt at all. Kind of. Maybe the highlights will like his shirt, but like I'll take your word for it. I looked into his ambiguous jade green eyes. All right, bitches. Oh, aquamarine. Thank you, Stone. Someone sees me. I saw what was going to happen. I thought you would be shot. All right. All right, here we go. Back to this idiot. All right. Okay. Fuck. I saw what was gonna happen. I thought you would be shot. Huh. I guess this is a more like personal one. You feel me? He likes honesty. So and he likes honesty, he likes he likes not snap decisions, but he likes very like he likes a decisive person. Like whenever I'm decisive, it's always a good answer. He likes honesty, decisive choices. I thought you would be shot. I saw what was gonna happen. I want to say it's I thought you would be shot. And if it's not, and if I get a weird mark on my fucking card, we're going back, like always. Oh my god, I don't know. This one sounds really personal, and I feel like he probably would want that. I mean, but he does love a cold, calculating bitch. So I'm gonna say I thought you would be shot. All right, let's see how badly we fucked up. All right, I guess there's no change. Yeah, I don't see a change. Has the flour gotten any thicker? I don't know. I can't tell. I literally cannot tell anything about this flour. The flour looks the same as it always has to me. I took action because I thought you were going to be shot, and you did it because you thought I was in danger. I'm gonna throw my fucking controller at your fucking face. Yes! I nodded quietly in reply. Yes. It was just on impulse. I didn't have any time to think. I love you so much. You're so ungrateful. I wanted to do something, and are you gonna cry? It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you're mad at me, actually. Unbelievable. I didn't want you to die. I just moved, and wait, hold the fuck on. The way he just like threw himself at me. Hold on. We're taking pictures. Give me a second. Ooh. Picture time. Picture time. Are we gonna get more? Damn! I could suddenly see the ceiling. Before I knew it, Nicola was on top of me. Yeah, buddy, we did it, guys! Finally, someone's on top of us again! We did it, and this time they're kissing us! I tried to raise my voice, but my words were being swallowed by his lips. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh god, I'm so happy. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Why? Because we're hot, sexy, and cool under pressure and ready for danger. I say as I flip my hair. I couldn't understand what just happened or what was going on. I mean, I can. I'm being kissed by a sexy ass Mafia boy, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for it. I could see his eyes in front of me. His eyelashes were wet and quivering. He's crying? His lips reluctantly took the air out of my... No, his lips relentlessly took the air out of me. Oh, it's a better picture. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. We got pictures. We got pictures to take, okay, people? My skirt is short. I thought it was gonna be longer. You could take your other hand, Nicola. I don't want to direct you, but I will. Stop! I wonder where you started. His fingers instinctively clasped. My fingers instinctively clasped his. Oh my god, I'm so happy. His kiss was harsh and savage. Oh, just like I like it. Picture time. I know. Hold on, I took a picture, right? I'm gonna do it again. You know, I can never have enough pictures. Nicola. The kiss was so deep and sweet that I lost all will to fight back. Honestly, yeah, I would too. As soon as I notice that he's kissing me, oh, just lie there. So happy. I had no idea how much time had passed. My mind was all muddled when suddenly Nicola took his lips off mine. Why? Yeah, Nicola, you better be still near me. You better not get up. You better still be here. Wrap your legs around him. Hold on. We got pictures. I tried to catch my breath. Nicola looked at me and mumbled. You were shaking in fear. I didn't know why he suddenly kissed me like that. I mean, I could. I mean, like, come on. A pretty girl saves you from death, not caring about the consequences of her own because she liked you so much and she was like, I'd rather save you than anything else. The eyes, exactly, stone. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, this is hot. Oh, I'm so happy. I make bad dating decisions. I'm like, oh, a killer. A contracted murderer. Who I don't know where your money comes from. It's very ambiguous to me. It could be from a lot of bad things. Don't know yet. I just need human trafficking to not be one of them. Thank you. I could possibly excuse a lot, but I cannot excuse that. I didn't know why he suddenly kissed me like that. But I could tell now why he was so angry. How? I mean, I know how. You were worried about me? I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so my headphones, I think I've said this before a lot of times. My headphones are very, very loud. And I'm using it to connect to the capture card that's helping me cast my Switch. So I actually cannot lower it anymore. I actually listened back to my gameplay and I realized that the audio for the game is actually really low for you guys. So that's why I attempted to lower myself. I hope I'm much lower, but I really raised the volume for this so you guys can hear it. But it's really, really loud for me. So what he's whispering, it's like he's in my ear. So I am blushing. I'm actually feeling his like voice vibrate like in my ear. Oh, and it tickles. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm part of the Mafia. I accept whatever happens to
い
me.
つか誰かの怨嗟によって死ぬ。そんな覚悟はとっくの昔に済ませている。
I'll die one day to pay for my sins. I know that as a fact.
けど君は違う。
But not you. Oh my god, I'm crying. His hands on me were trembling from anger and fear. And horniness? And a little bit of...
あの時、僕がロベルトに殺されたとしても、それは仕方ないことだった。
It wouldn't have mattered if I was killed by Roberto.
けど、君は違うんだ。こんなことをすべきじゃなかった。絶対に。
But not you. You shouldn't have done what you did. But it would have mattered if you died back there.
君は
But you, if I had to go through it again, I would still do the same thing.
どうして
Why? Oh my god, we're gonna confess? This is the confession time? I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for confession time. Oh my god, I'm a bitch. Oh, this is why he's like, I like honesty. Honesty. What? Why? I can't be honest with you. You have to be honest with me. I can't do this. I'm so scared. Oh my god. No, I don't see the hypocrisy in this. Absolutely not. I do not. Oh my god, it's confession time. I might cry. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. I'm so scared. Oh, why? Okay, thank god. Oh, we left the L bomb. Oh, thank god, the L scare is gone. Because I want to protect you, Nicola. Damn, we're going kissing again? Oh my god. You know, blonde Vivian, wrap your legs around him. Like, literally, like, give up on your hands, but, like, maneuver yourself so that, like, you're straddling him. And then, like, wrap your legs around him. And, like, bring him closer. Like, that's what you gotta do. Oh my god. I wish I were directing this. I wish I were her. I could direct this. Get it, girl. Exactly, Jamie. You see me? I had never felt so much pain before. Hearing him place so little value in himself while his eyes filled with tears gripped my heart tightly. Nicola saved me so many times. Now it's my turn to save him. This is so romantic, and that's what's killing me too. Like, listen, have I been obnoxiously horny throughout this entire gameplay? Yes. However, this is so romantic. Like, it's killing me. Of all, like, the horny jokes and blah, 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 the very inappropriate comments I make, I'm a romantic at heart. So, like, oh god, this is killing me. I felt Nicola mumbling something while he kissed me. But I was of no mind to hear what he was saying. I accepted Nicola's sweet touch with open arms. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Is it gonna be all night? All night long. I could do nothing to stop him while his lips were on mine. Don't. I would never stop. I would not stop him. Be like, go right ahead. Fuck Christ. We got out of that. Join our Patreon and unlock the NSFW versions of these scenes. Ah, you know, I actually did that once. It was for another game that I was playing that I actually think I might replay because I was able to unlock DLCs. Because I joined their Patreon, unlocked not Patreon, but I joined their Kickstarter, unlocked some DLCs and like other stuff. I might play that game again because, like, listen, and their Patreon, they keep releasing like close-ups of their Patreon pictures, and it's always of the fucking horniest shit with these with the people in that game. I'm really tempted to join their Patreon. However, I already bought their game, so I'm waiting for the game from the Kickstarter game to come to me. That's what I'm holding out for. Because, oh my god, it was so fucking hot. Why? What did I do? Alright, now I'm mad. I'm quick to anger, controls my, you know, the switches in my mind from inside out. How dare you? What the fuck? I've done nothing but honest with you. With an asterisk on the side of that. Why are you toying with my heart like this? I didn't do shit. I told you I liked you. Fuck you. Nicola stood up and ran out of the room, leaving me behind. You see, this wouldn't have happened if you just wrapped your legs around him. Just saying. I feel like he would be less inclined to get up and walk away. I was all alone now. This is why I don't like this man sometimes. This is why I actually don't like him. I still didn't fully realize what happened here and why. I tried to recall what happened tonight. Oh, another one. Oh. Bruh, seriously? Damn it, that Francesca. Seriously? I couldn't manage to release my anger, even after punching the alley walls. These are like concrete. Can you not? Excuse you? Actually, I wear that proudly. Teehee. So you thought. And that wench. Teehee. That's me. I thought she was a woman of purity. A woman of the church. Sucks to be you, I guess. I was only trying to save her. Did I ask? Or am I in... Not in Vivi's mind? How dare you, Stone? I am a woman of God. I only get down on my knees for the Lord. Wait, it can't be. She's with him because she wants to be? A woman with autonomy? And I am sure the Lord will give you plenty of work. Oh, fuck. It can't be. She can't have a mind of her own. How am I supposed to put all of my wishes and wills into her if she just is her own person? No, listen, I'm not ready to accept that fact about myself, so we don't need to be pushing the L word, okay? All right, no need for this. She's in love with Francesca, and the way he says his name is so fucking hilarious. Oh, who's this? This is not a voice I've heard before, actually. I don't think so. Next morning, shirtless Nicola is standing in front of you. That'd be great. It's like, so are you ready to stop being a bitch and continue what we started last night? Because I'm still riled and ready. Oh, that is your voice. It didn't sound like him. At least I don't know. Maybe I haven't paid attention to him laughing. I had a feeling it would be him, but I was just like, this voice doesn't match. But yeah, it's him. What appeared from behind the dark alley, the object of my hatred. You are the Lao shoes. Come now, before you pull the trigger, why don't we have a friendly conversation? I have nothing to say to a criminal. I'm interested in your justice. Perhaps I can lead you to your answer. I wasn't sure how to react to his words. You are a bitch, Yang. This is exactly why I'm just like, I don't know if I could really fully like Yang, because like for anyone who has just joined in now and I was gonna say for some reason loving this gameplay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk so lowly of myself, but but if you are for some reason loving this gameplay, Yang, we discovered that Yang was basically assigned by I think a pope or like some priest, a higher ranking within the church in the I think in the Vatican itself. He was told by this person, hey, bring me that girl. That girl beat me. And he's like, gotcha, we'll find her. And he then basically gave a rough description saying I am of the church. I don't really leave the church that often, so he has been having a hard time. So he has been basically kidnapping random girls in hopes that it's me just walking about. He almost did kidnap me. His people actually like stabbed my friend and she had to be at the hospital. But yeah, he's literally trying to abduct me and send me away to the Vatican for whatever reason we haven't figured out. But he's trying to sell me off. I don't know what he's getting out of this. I'm assuming he's getting a really big perk. I just don't know what it is. But yeah, so he's trying to get me away from Nicola. He's trying to get me away from safety. Even though they were like, yeah, let's do a truce. He's like, no. I don't know why anyone believed he would agree to a truce. Think outside the box. The future you desire is within reach. Why are you telling me this? Ah, so you want a reason, do you? Let me see. No, I don't want to turn a blind eye to a young lady in suffering. Young lady? I believe her name is Vivian Ardonato. This is actually incorrect. I'm actually a danger to Francesca. I have been trying to jump this man's bones since moment one. I am a danger to him. He is not a danger to me. Except for the time that he shot me in the head. But we ignore that because we're over it. I will continue telling myself that until I am. Francesca is the one to be feared. Regardless of what she thinks, there's no way she can escape from him. That is not posing well for the bad ending. I'm not gonna be in a cage again. Please, I escaped one cage. I don't need to go into another one. I didn't escape it, actually. I fully got captured but put back in that cage. You didn't hear her cry for help? Her inner voice? Her voice of truth? Or do you only see things on the surface? Come on, she's in need of help? I mean, but I'm sexy, so like that kind of like trumps everything. Think about it. Do you think a commoner would be treated as an equal by the Mafia? Poor soul. It seems women are always treated poorly, regardless of the country, throughout the ages. Wait, could it be that Francesca is inflicting pain upon her so she remains obedient to him? Classify inflicting pain. If it's a sexy way, we agreed upon it. It's not that bad. It's not even bad at all, actually. I think we could, like, maybe revealing a little too much of myself. I feel like I do this a lot, especially with these Ultimate games. I reveal a little too much about myself. And then now with my manhwa readings, and now that we finally had sex in the manhwa, we're reading, I'm revealing a little too much about myself. But no, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. Not you gassing him up. Oh, quite the sleuth you are. I heard you were an elite from Rome, but now I can see why. Frail? I'm not frail. I am a demure. I'm very mindful, very respectful, okay? But not frail. Have you guys seen the have you guys seen the TikTok with the guy from New York? And he's like, you ain't demure, you dead ass. There are many ways men can force a frail woman like her to obey.
やつはそういった悪行についても精通しているようだからな。
Comma, parentheses, sexy. Parentheses, sexy is before torture. In particular, that man is very knowledgeable in the ways of torture.
先日も俺の元に
I know, I saw.
ものとも知らん耳が送られてきて
Well, just a few days ago. Well, just a few days ago, someone's ear was delivered to me. The horror. I mean, at least it's not his head. What murder? Murder! Me defending my man. What? What evil? She simply couldn't call for help. Bruh, please, let me be. I'm living my dream. If so, then I needed to take action. It was clear now that I needed what I needed to do.
フランチェスカが憎いだろう。あの男は最低の犯罪者だ。
Wow. Explain. He did betray the family. That would cause him to be kind of the worst of the worst. You hate Francesca, don't you? He's the worst of the worst out there. Yes.
殺してやりたい。
I want to kill him. Calm down. It doesn't matter if you kill him, I'm still not sucking your dick. Like, I'm so sorry. It's not happening.
殺すだけでいいのか?
Is killing all you want? What?
死ねば何も感じない。痛みも苦しみも。
Bruh, seriously? There's no pain or suffering in
フ
death.
ランチェスカはお前を貶め、女を恥ずかしめた。そんな男をただ殺すだけで気が済むのか?
Francesca shamed you and a girl. Do you think death is an apt punishment? I couldn't let him get away with his crimes.
あの男には死すら生ぬるい。
Death is too lenient for him. He needs to be shamed in front of all. He needs to suffer in complete despair.
あの悪漢にニコラ・フランチェスカにふさわしい末路を用意してやる。
No! I will prepare an end befitting of that scoundrel Nicola Francesca.
そうだな。お前ならできる。俺は知っている。
Yes, I'm sure you will. I know you will.
今までも上手に立ち回っているからな。
You've only done right all this time.
そうだ。俺ならできる。
Bruh, I cannot believe you, Yang. Yes, I can do
フラン
this.
チェスカを絶望に落とし
Yang,
女を救ってや
stop!
ればいい。それは正義に通じる行いだ。
Bring despair to Francesca. Save the young princess. Ooh, tee, that's me. That is your call into justice.
そうだ。これは正義だ。
Yes, this is the name of justice. His words were a beacon to me. I was finally able to see the path in front of me. Fucking
した
shit.
とはいえ、これ以上兵隊が減っては困るからな。
It is a waste of time to see my soldiers die needlessly. Not that I need them, of
し
course.
ばらくはそちらで遊んでもらおうか。なあ、ファルツォーネ。
I could turn my attention elsewhere for fun. Isn't that right, Falzone? It's you! You're killing everybody! I try to recall what happened tonight. Bruh. Chapter 7? I walked along the path I knew very well. Ever since the Mafia deaths, my men... who's this? Who's speaking? My men have kept reminding me not to step outside alone. But that was precisely why I needed to walk out here. The citizens were looking on as bystanders, but they feared the casualties would soon fall upon them. The blessing the Mafia bestowed on Berlone came with its risks as well. The moment The moment conflict surfaced, it was possible the people here could be dragged into it. If I didn't step outside, the people would think the danger was imminent. Living my life as I usually did, even if doing so put it at risk. That was what was needed now. Dante! Oh fuck, I hate when you bitches don't put the monologue. I want to read over. Notice I don't retain information that quickly. Domenico died in the police station. Could the murderer be someone on the force? I think it's the guy. But ever since his death, there's been no movement by the police or the mafia. Could it be someone unrelated? If so, finding that person wouldn't be easy. But the enemy is being cornered. The mafia is on high alert, so what was that? What's going? Yo, bitches, get down! Get down! The man fell to the ground, blood gushing out of his body. Yeah. I will say it's very considerate for them to not shoot the woman. The blood spread along with fear. The people all began to run. More gunshots were heard. Someone is firing in public? What's it called? Oh my god, what's the neutral ground place? Is that happening here? The people are running frantically. Fuck. I couldn't find the shooter. Could it be from above? It has to be. Hide inside. Don't go near the windows. Oh my god. I looked above me while instructing the citizens to find shelter. The sun was still up. I squinted through the bright light. Don't die. Who's this baby? Whose child is this? We're in danger! The young child tripped and fell in an empty street. Oh my god, he must have been separated from his parents. No! Did you kill the child? The shot ricocheted near the child. No! I missed what he said. I have no time to think. Are you gonna run for the child? You're running for the child! I rushed the child and brought him into my arms. Run, Dante! I ran towards the alley and... My mouth is a gasp. What the fuck? Not Dante! Why am I looking at the sky? No! I'm gonna cry. This is actually quite upsetting. You can't just leave me like this. Why would you do this to me? Oh my god, is this one in one more chapter and then we're done? I thought we were gonna be able to finish this today, but I don't think we would be. Word spread immediately across Berlin. It can't be. Dante did not die. Please, Dante cannot die. Dante did not die. I am begging you, Dante is not dead. He trembled with shaky breath. I could tell he was distressed. I'm gonna kill myself. What? Are you serious? Dante is dead? I'm gonna kill myself. No! No, are you sure? It must be a mistake. I got the information from a reliable source and it's on the front page of the newspaper. This can't be happening. Oh my god! Not Dante! How can we lose a major player like Dante? Like, at the last quarter. Words couldn't express the shock. I couldn't even fathom what Nicola was going through. No words can comfort him now. No words can comfort me.
今回はご愁傷様だったが
Nicola, I'm sorry about what?
いいんだギルバート、そんな言葉。
It's fine, Gilbert. I don't need your condolences. Nicola? I swore he was pointing it at me. I was like, seriously, again? We're doing this again? Nicola nonchalantly interrupted Gil and slowly drew his gun out. Not at me, please. Not again. The barrel was pointed directly at Gil.
おいおい
My boys are fighting.
何の冗談だ
My lovers are fighting. I need y'all to stop, please. The curtains are coming to a close, but the finale is still unseen. Blood is spilled, a life taken, but what lingers is more than melancholy. That is a perfect like monologue to end an episode. That is perfect. Oh my god. If I was good at editing, I would like put that in there. Oh god, that'd be so good. That was so good. Hey, it's no time to be joking, Nicola. Listen, it wasn't a joke last time. Don't say that.
君は覚えている。僕がビスコンティに来た理由。
You do remember why I joined the Visconti, don't you? I knew it has something to do with fucking Dante. I knew you didn't betray the family, but then why the fuck did you shoot me, you stupid bitch?
ファルツォーネを潰すため
Oh, was it? Hold on. Am I wrong? To get rid of the Falzone
それは
family.
目的の半分でしかない。大事な部分が欠けている。
You're only part. That's only part of it. You're missing an important piece. He spoke coldly through an oddly formed grin.
僕が潰したかったのは
I wanted to get rid
ダンテが
of.
カポを務めるファルツォーネだ。彼が死んだ以上、僕の目的は失われた。
Excuse me, what? Dante's position as boss of the Falzone. My goal is through now that he's dead. What?
どうして俺に銃を向けるお前は今何を考えてる
So why are you pointing your gun at me? What's going on in that head of yours?
なんだと思う？
What do you think? Nicola, please put the gun down. What are you thinking? I mustered the courage to speak up amid the tension in the air. I tried to step in between to stop them, but is he gonna grab me again?
死にたいのか離れてろ
Are you crazy? Move away! Ah, what happened? He pushes me with all his might. I fell onto the ground with a thud. Oh my god, a gunfight's happening. What the fuck? All I wanted was more than a kiss. Gil grabbed hold of his gun while kicking the chair at Nicola. I wish this was animated. This would be so fucking cool. Nicola dodged a chair and stepped forward with his gun in position. Bruh, both of you? And you got double? In a flash, Gil drew his gun out and... Better not fucking... My scream didn't escape my lips. I closed my eyes. I didn't hear any gunfire in the lodge. In the lounge. Oh, what's happening? As I slowly and carefully opened my eyes, dread washed over me. Gil was holding his bloody chest while glaring at Nicola. What the fuck happened? What's happening?
飾りじゃねえのかよそれ
And here I thought it was for decoration. His gun? Blood trickled from the corner of his mouth and soon he coughed it up violently. Gil! One of my lovers is gone. Before my scream ended, Gil slowly crumbled to the ground. All right, so okay, so you know how before I was like, oh, Nicola's never killed someone in front of me. We could like erase that. He has. Now he has. Nicola wiped the blood from... You stabbed him? Nicola wiped the blood from his knife before placing it back in its sheath.
ここぞという時にしか使わないから奥の手なんだよ。
Don't smile at me like that. Don't be charming while you're dripping with blood and killing another man I was sexually attracted to in front of me. Stop! You're making wires cross! I kept it in case of a situation like this. It dawned on me what happened. It's not dawning on me. I'm still lost. The gun was deep. Okay, I definitely knew that part. Nicola drew Gil's attention to it and stabbed him. Unable to fathom the intensity of the situation, I glared blankly between Gil's body and then at Nicola. Why did you? I let out what little words I had in my mind. Honestly, I just need an explanation. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I need an explanation. This is why it's weirdly, this is why, like, when you're like, you value truth. Bitch, I can't tell you the truth if you don't tell me the truth. Nicola looked at me for a short moment, then sighed.
手土産なしにファルツォーネが僕を裏切り者を受け入れることはない。
The Falzone won't accept me back in if I don't bring them a gift. Are you serious? That's why you killed him? What do you mean? You're planning on going back?
ファルツォーネでやらなければならないことができた。
What's the plan? I need a plan. I have something I need to do with the Falzone
ど
now.
んな手を使ってでも僕はファルツォーネに戻らなくちゃならない。
I need to return to the Falzone family no matter
だ
what.
からギルバートを殺した。
So I killed Gilbert. That's it. What do you need to do?
復讐だ。
Revenge. See, you got a little too close with that fucking... Nicole turned to me and slowly began to walk.
もういらない。
This is why I don't like you sometimes. I don't need you anymore. I closed my eyes in fear of the death that loomed over me. I could only hope he wouldn't do it he would do it painlessly. With death imminent, it was all I could manage to think. Strange, I didn't feel any sort of painful impact at all. All I felt was a dry hand patting me on the head. Huh? I opened my eyes to see Nicola's face, right? Okay, I opened my eyes and see Nicola's face right in front of me.
元の居場所、教会に戻るといい。君の役目はもう終わったんだ。
Actually, no, Lao Shu is still after me. This is why he did all this. Go back to the church. Your work here is done. I didn't know what to say. So that kiss meant nothing. So that wonderful, like, turn around the bed meant nothing. I can say that, but you can't say that. I was more shocked at his expression than at the words he said. His eyes look so sad. I don't see that, but I'm gonna take your word for it, girly. What I saw in them wasn't hatred. Within those cold eyes, I could only see despair. Oh wait, Nicola! I instinctively reached out and grabbed the hem of his jacket as he moved away. I can't let Nicola go. I won't go back to the church.
どうしたの？頭でも打ったのかな？ギルバートは乱暴だったからね。
What? Did you hit your head? Gilbert did rough you up there. His words were cold and without emotion. I didn't think he was even listening to me. Still, I can't let Nicola go. Not like this. Oh my god, is a decision gonna be made? Please. You have to take me with you to the Falzones. I'm worried about you. I want to be with you, Nicola.
僕はたった今ギルバートを殺したんだよ。
I know I'm still reeling from that information, but it's okay. You know, water off a duck's back. I just killed
世
Gilbert.
話になった相手だろうと簡単に殺す男だ。
I killed someone who was supporting me. What murder? I'm really testing out my theory now. What murder? As I say, laughing, very scared that I might be the next one. What murder? Oh my god, I'm so scared. I killed someone who was supporting me. Yes, I still can't believe it. I don't want to believe it.
最低の殺人者だ。ファミリーを
That I'm
ここ
honest.
に来て
That's honestly crazy to me. You literally single-handedly took out 2 families. I'm a murderer. I betrayed 2 families. I can't forgive you for killing Gil, but please, you have to take me with you.
僕は君のことだっていつでも殺せるんだよ。
That makes me sad. Don't say that. Oh my god, I saw this really, really funny TikTok where this guy was talking about how he was watching like a true crime documentary with his girlfriend, and they've been like dating for like a year at this point. I think a year. And he was like, nah. Because like, you know, it's usually always the husband, right? He's like, nah, I can't imagine killing someone out of passion. That's just too much. And his girlfriend was so upset. She's like, oh, so you wouldn't kill me? So like, it's too much for you to have enough care in your body to kill me. And he's like, no, I wouldn't. No, it's like, oh no, that's too much. That's too much work. And then now basically he's in this really funny conundrum where he's trying to comfort his girlfriend and tell her that he does care about her, that he does love her enough to kill her and try to hide the body. And I'm sad that it's like, oh, that sounds like an argument that I would have too. It sounds like the argument that we're having right now. I could kill you anytime I want, and that means that you care about me. I'm honestly scared of you. Yeah, same, girly. But I don't want to leave you alone. Hearing my plea made Nicola sigh deeply.
君って子は
Unbelievable, Vivi. Suddenly, oh my fucking god, no, I forgot we're in a fucking house. Everyone's in here. They're gonna come. There's gonna be like 100 versus 1. Suddenly, clamor could be heard outside the lounge. I heard people nearby. Is Gilbert still talking? Of all the times? I wonder what they're talking about. He did mention to give them privacy. Nicola's like, fuck. Nicola glared at the door, then looked in my
足手
direction.
まといになるなら置いていくよ。
You'd better keep up with me. I'll try. I'll be fine. I'm trying. What the fuck happened? Nee, keep up. We killed our supporter, the man who was helping us. We killed him. Now we're gonna take his dead body to the family that we previously, no. I just turned back in after dinner. Listen, Nee, keep up. Okay, we betrayed another man. All right, now we're gonna take this man's dead body, and present it to the first people we betrayed, for them to welcome us back in, and then we can be the leader of this gang. I was fixing my character sheet. Well, I'm gonna need you to chop, bitch. I'm gonna need you to keep up. All right, we're killing people and betraying people, and then forcing them to reinduct us back into their flock, even though we betrayed them horrendously. I forced myself up with trembling arms. Oh, Lord have mercy. My legs were shaking, making it difficult to stand. No, I need to stand.
ほら。
Here. Is he carrying me? Nicola grabbed my arm and pulled me off the ground. He told me I needed to keep up with him. And still, he was helping to support me in this moment. Nicola's ruthless side killed Gil. Nicola's kind side helped me. I didn't know which was the real Nicola now. The Falzone was in a stir, seeing us arrive at their manor. Where's the dead body?
ニコラ、お前どうして？
Nicola, what are you doing
戻って
here?
きたってことは、お前の裏切りはやはり過去の作戦だったのか。
Does this mean that this was the boss's plan all
な
along?
んてがそう言ったの？
Is that what Dante
い
said?
や、過去
No.
はお前のことには何も言及しなかった。
Yawning. He didn't say anything about
生
you.
還すると言ったきり、話題に出すこともなかったからな。
Ever since he told us to leave you alone, he hadn't mentioned you at
だ
all.
から何か理由があるんじゃないかって思っていたんだが。
Which is why I thought there must have been some motive to your actions. There is, he won't tell me.
ニコラさんが本当に裏切ったのなら、カポはすぐに動いたはずだし。
If Nicola really betrayed us, then the boss would have made his move.
それならそうと、作戦だってはっきり言ってくれたらよかったのに。
But if it was a plan all along, I wish you would have told us about
い
it.
や、考えてみればカポの判断は当然だ。情報はいつどこから漏れるともしれない。
No, the boss made a great decision. Keeping the plan secret was a good
裏
move.
切りが嘘だとバレたら、ニコラ自身に危険が及ぶからな。
After all, if it had been revealed too soon, Nicola would have been in danger. Oh god, if only they knew. Oh, if only they knew. Nicola closed his eyes and mumbled as the men came to their own conclusions.
ダンテは何も。
I see. Dante didn't say anything. Nicola's expression didn't change, but I could tell he was close to tears. After a brief pause, he slowly raised his head, showing a newfound resolve.
僕は報復のために戻ってきた。
I came for vengeance.
ファルツォーネファミリーのカポを殺した愚か者に地獄を見せるために。
I came to show hell to those who killed the Falzone family's boss, Dante. Let's go! Yes, ready, because how fucking dare they kill Dante? I'm actually upset. Nicola's words brought a newfound vigor to the salon. Everyone looked at Nicola with expectation and hope in their eyes.
現状報告して。
I need a report on our
はい
status.
カポが襲撃を受けたのはファルチェのベスタ通りです。
Yes, boss was attacked in Faust, along Vista
住
Avenue.
民にも死傷者が出てます。
Are you
高所からの狙撃
serious?
だったようで。
Some civilians were killed as well. It looks like someone sniped from above.
攻撃。例の構成員殺しなら背後から近づくのがセオリーだよね。
Snipe? If it was a mass murderer, the attack would have been from behind, right?
だから別件の可能性もあると思う。
Yeah, so we can believe. Oh, yeah. So we believe it could be unrelated. There you go. Finally finish that sentence.
より確実な手段を取ったというのもあり得るかもしれないが。
It could also mean that the perpetrator resorted to precautionary means.
ダンテの体に残っていた
Oh my god, that's the bullet? God damn. All my gun experts that are not me. The bullet extracted from Dante's body was 7.62 times 54 millimeter round. I don't know what the R is supposed to be at the end, but that's an R in the end.
おそらく使用したのはソビエト製の
And the
モシン
weapon
ガン
used was probably a Soviet class Mausen Nagant. Sure. I've seen members of the Lao Shu use that weapon before. I fucking told you it was the Lao Shu. His words had the salon in an uproar. It seemed that it was news to everyone. So the Lao Shu killed Dante? Hearing my words, Nicola slowly spoke with a menacing voice. Let's go.
なら話は簡単だ。ラオ州の人間を全員
Then it's simple. We kill all the Lao Shu. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Even though you killed my second daddy. Let's go! Let's go!
一匹残らず追い詰めて
I can't believe 2 heads are gone. Literally, oh my god. There's gonna be a power vacuum. We'll hunt down every single one of those rats and exterminate them.
絶対カポの仇を取ります。すぐにでも動きましょう。
I want to avenge the boss's death. Let's go now.
落ち着いてレオ。そのためには準備が必要だ。
Calm down, Leo. We need to prepare first.
まずダンテの亡骸を弔ってやりたいんだ。
Before that, I want to give Dante a proper funeral.
そうですよね。じゃないと
Oh,
カポが報
Leo.
われないです。
You're right. We need to respect the boss's life. Leo nodded as his tears spilled out. Poor baby. It was then I noticed some members looking at each other. I don't think everyone thinks what the story that they're spinning. I think some people are seeing right through it. And come on.
ニコラ、お前に頼みがある。
Nicola, I have a favor to
ダン
ask.
テの無念を晴らすためだったら僕は何でもするよ。
I'll do anything if it means avenging Dante's death. Nicola would do anything, like he said. I slowly closed my eyes as I recall Gil's bloodied body. Don't remind me, girlie. I'm still going through it. I can't believe he killed him.
だったら次のカポにはお前がなれ。
Good. I propose you become the next boss. That probably came as a surprise to Nicola. I could tell his breath was caught in his
俺
throat.
たちをこのファルツォーネを引っ張っていけるのはお前だけだ。
You're the only one here who could lead the Falzone family now. Is that not what you wanted?
ニコラさん。カポだってそう望んでるはずです。
That's right, Nicola. I'm sure the boss would want that to happen. I know. No. Actually.
俺、ニコラさんにどこまでもついていきます。
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
レオ。けど僕はカポになりたくてここに戻ってきたわけじゃない。
Leo. But I didn't come back here because I wanted to be the next boss. What do you want, though? I don't understand you. Nicola forced out a smile, to which the executives quietly shook their
だが
heads.
カポ、ダンテなき今、ファルツォーネ直系の地に一番近いのはお前だ、ニコラ。
But with the boss, with Dante gone, you're the next person of the Falzone bloodline.
ニコラ、俺たち全員のダンテのためにも、
Please, Nicola, for us and for Dante.
お前が
Really
こ
just
のファミリーを
hammer
背負うんだ。
heavy, just hammering it on thick. You have to carry the family now. Is this not what you wanted? I don't understand your motivations. I don't understand you. Nicola looked down as if he were in pain. He then hesitantly looked up.
いいよ。僕が全ての責任を取ろう。
Fine, I will assume all
その
responsibility.
立場に
I'll
次
be
のカポになるよ。
the next. Oh my god, guys, I'm a wife of the leader of a gang. Wow. I'll be the next boss. The men in the room all cheered at his acceptance. Everyone praised the new boss and vowed to follow Nicola to a brighter future.
教会に帰るんだ。僕たちは新たな戦いを始めなくちゃならない。
Vivian, back to the church. We need to start a new
ダ
war.
ンテの弔い合戦を。だから君はここにいる必要はない。
We will be fighting to avenge Dante's death, so you don't need to be here. Nicola tried to put distance between us, but I looked straight back and replied, I want to stay here. Even if you don't need me anymore, there must be something I can help with. Please, Nicola. Nicola narrowed his eyes in disbelief, then gave a deep sigh.
あ勝手にすればいい。
Fine, do whatever you like. His words granted me permission to stay here. I breathed a sigh of relief. I just have to find a way to help support Nicola through this grief and suffering. You just completely ignore the fact that he killed someone in front of me. There must be something I could do.
って感じだよ。
Oh my god. And that's all I have to report.
なるほど、そう動いたか。
I see.
ファル
Interesting.
ツォーネにはもともとフランチェスカ派があったんだって。
It seems the Falzone had members who were in support of Francesca all
フラン
along.
チェスカ支持の幹部たちが中心になって体制を整えたみたいだよ。
So Francesca's supporters came together and make him the So Francesca's supporters came together to make him their
そ
boss.
れにしてもこんなにあっさりレッドフォードが死ぬなんてね。
Thank you! I'm sorry. That aside, I didn't think Redford would die so easily. I know. I'm crying. He's so hot.
これもヤンの作戦なの？予想通り？
Was this your plan too, Yang?
いや、俺の予想では生死は逆。
Really? No. In fact, I expected the opposite.
遠くない未来、 レッドホードは用済みになったフランチェスカを始末し、
I believed Redford would kill Francesca, saying he was no longer of any
そ
use.
のままファルツォーネファミリーへ攻勢に打って出ると踏んでいた。
Then he would go to war against the Falzone family.
だったら大外れね。
You say this so nonchalantly. I'm afraid of this man. Are you not afraid? You feel no fear when you talk to him? Looks like you were
イア
wrong.
ンの予想が外れるなんてね。珍しいよ。もしかして。
Do you guys not know fear? I'm afraid of this man. It's rare seeing you miss a mark like this. Are you getting old in the head? I ignored the giggling twins and thought about what would happen next.
ファルツォーネがあっさり死んだことも意外ではあるが、
I also didn't expect Falzone to fall so easily,
そ
but
れ以上に俺が見誤っていたのはフランチェスカの方か。
for Francesca to take action like
予
this,
想よりも怖い男のようだな。あれ
he's much more threatening than he looks.
面白い。これは期待できそうだ。
Interesting indeed. This is going to be fun.
何が楽しいのやん。
Why are you laughing, Yang?
思い通りにならなかったんでしょ。違うの？
I thought that things didn't go as
す
planned.
べてが思い通りになる未来ほどつまらんものはない。
Being able to see the future unfold as you planned is boring beyond
おか
belief.
げで構想は長く続く。まだしばらくここで遊べそうだ。
The warring is going to continue. It looks like I can play a little bit longer now. I'll give you some time until you gain full control of the family.
なかなか見どころがある。
I have great expectations of you
死ん
now.
だファルツォーネ以上に俺を楽しませてくれればいいが。
I can only hope that he will entertain me more than that departed Falzone. I cannot believe this, Yang. We're back. I looked at the closed office door with a number of thoughts crossing my mind. Yesterday, we came back to the Falzones so that Nicola could speak with the members. Once he finished talking, he went straight into the office and hadn't appeared since. He showed up for breakfast this morning. I couldn't help but worry about him, but I couldn't barge in without good reason. I just have to wait until he opens the door. Did he sense me?
ああ、ちょうどよかった。
Ah, perfect timing. The door to the office suddenly opened. He looks at me without a hint of
エスプレッ
surprise.
ソが飲みたいんだけど、持ってきてもらってもいいかな。
I'd like a cup of espresso. Could you bring me one by? Can you bring one by? Yes, of course.
濃いめに入れてくれると嬉しいな。頭をはっきりさせたいからね。
I'd appreciate it if you can make it real dark. I needed to clear my mind. He still looks tense. Aside from that, he's no different from his usual self. For some reason, I felt very uneasy. I saw how he reacted when he heard about Dante's death. The deep despair that was in his eyes was nowhere to be found. I kept looking at the door. A few minutes later, I went to the kitchen with a bad feeling about the situation. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I think her name is Julia. Julia, are you around? I hesitantly stepped into the kitchen to prepare the brew. Julia? I called her name again. A short while later, she appeared.
いますよ。
She's been crying. Yes, I'm here. Is there something you need? Can we just talk about how, like, mommy has a snatched waist? Look at her. Look at auntie. She got snatched waist. Look at her. Okay. I saw her this morning at breakfast. She seemed fine then and was acting like she normally did, but the Julia in front of me looked pale, as if she'd just been crying. May I borrow the kitchen for a moment? I wanted to brew a cup of espresso. Not knowing what else to say, I decided to say why I came down here. I could only imagine how hard it hit her when Dante passed away after so many years of caring for him.
もちろんどうぞ。
Why, yes, please help yourself. Thank you very much,
カフェ
Julia.
ラテじゃなくていいんですか？
You're not going to make cafe latte? No, Nicola asked me for an espresso.
ああニコラ坊ちゃんはいつも濃いめのエスプレッソでしたね。
That's right. Young Nicola always asks for a strong espresso. I suppose he enjoys the
ミル
bitterness.
クをたっぷり入れたがるダンテ坊ちゃんとは大違いです。
Quite the difference from young Dante, who preferred having his with milk. No! Julia's shoulders dropped in exhaustion and then let out a deep sigh. I could see tears well up despite her closed eyes. Julia, I'm so sorry for what happened. I couldn't continue talking about it, seeing how weak Julia was now.
私がこんなに辛気臭くしてちゃみんなに悪いとは思うんですけどね。
I know I shouldn't be sulking like this in front of everyone.
やっぱりまだ整理はつきませんよ。長い付き合いでしたから。
But I still can't believe what happened after all the years I've seen him grow. Julia forced a weak and sad smile out of her
当主
face.
様にこんなことを思うのは本来とても不敬なことですけど。
I know his father may not like what I'm about to say, but
私はダンテ坊ちゃんのことを
I
本当の
I loved young
息子のよう
Dante
に思っていましたから。
as if he were my own son.
唯一
Julia,
の救いはまたニコラ坊ちゃんのお世話を焼かせてもらえることです。
the only thing consoling me is that I can work for young Nicola again.
お帰りになられて本当によかった。私はずっと信じていましたよ。
I'm so happy he's returned. I knew he wouldn't betray us. Oh my god. Everyone keeps saying that. It makes my heart hurt.
お二人は仲違いしたわけじゃない。そんなことあるはずがないって。
They never got into fights, so he wouldn't have possibly left without a reason. Yes, you're right. He has yet to tell me the reason, but I assume there is one. I let out a smile too as I filled the cup with espresso. Julia, would you like a cup?
ありがたくいただきましょうか。ああ、いい香りですね。
How thoughtful of you. It smells so good. I gave my first brew to Julia, who tried her best to keep even a weak smile on her face.
早くニコラ坊ちゃんにも持って行ってあげてくださいな。
No, please do hurry and take a cup to young Nicola. Yes, and Julia, please don't push yourself. Everyone would be devastated if something happened to you. Literally, you are the heart of this place. Everyone would go fucking crazy. You need to be careful. I would too, of course.
ありがとうございます。ニコラ坊ちゃんは幸せ者ですね。
Why, thank you so much. Young Nicola is so very
こ
lucky.
んなに優しいお嬢さんがおそばにいてくれるんですから。
He has such a sweet, gentle girl like yourself by his side. I wasn't sure how to respond. All I could do was... Oh my god. Oh, these yawns are overtaking me. I wasn't sure how to respond. All I can do was smile back. Well, I better get going.
ありがとう。そこに置いておいて。
Why the bar? Ooh. Thank you. You can just leave it there. Nicola smiled and thanks me for bringing the espresso to the office. But he immediately went back to work. He immediately went back to looking through the documents on his desk. Unable to make a conversation, I placed the cup down and hastily made my exit. Phew. I said as if it had been a huge task. There wasn't much I can do now. I suppose I should be happy just having been able to see him. He thanked me with a smile. That odd feeling I had when he asked for an espresso. I was feeling that again now. I walked down the hall with my head down, back to the kitchen to return the tray. I saw a shoe right down in front of me. Leo? Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. いい天気ですね。
Nice day today, isn't it? What's happening? It's pretty cloudy outside.
それはその。
Well.
ダメだ。俺まだらっこしいの苦手なんで。
I can't stand it. I'll be straightforward with you.
聞いてもいいですか?
Ooh, can I ask you something? Yes. Leo was more forceful than usual.
教会に帰らないんです?
Why aren't you going back to the church? Well, I didn't expect such a question from Leo. I decided to question him in return. Why do you ask?
あなたは巻き込まれただけの普通の人じゃないですか?
Well, you were like any other civilian before you came to
アル
us.
ソーネにゆかりがあるわけでもない。
It's not like you have ties to the foul
マフィア
zone.
の屋敷なんて普通の女の子ならきっと1秒だって早く
I
出て行きた
mean,
いはずです。
most girls aren't. I mean, actually, no, most girls are like this, but like, he's hot, so like, I feel like I'm fine. It's either you or the stalker dude, so I kind of choose these guys. I kind of choose him. Most girls would try to get away from the mafia as soon as they could. What Leo was saying was right. Back then, I used to dream every day of going back to the
なのに
church.
昨日あなたはニコラさんに教会に帰れって言われて
But
断った。
But yesterday you refused Nicola's order for But yesterday you refused Nicola's order for you to go back to the church. That is the
どうし
sentence.
てなんだろうって思って。
So I was curious why. I smiled and answered Leo's question. It would be easy if I could just go back to the church and live like before. I'm sure things would be lovely and everything will return to normal for
だっ
me.
たらどうして?
Well, then why would I want to be with Nicola? I don't want to leave him. No! We dropped the L word! It's because I love Nicola. I can't believe I said it. I can't believe I said it. I said it's even not him. I can't believe I said that. I wasn't going to hide my feelings. I looked at Leo and said what I truly felt inside. Leo, me and Leo, we see each other. Leo's eyes widened in surprise. After a brief moment, he nodded.
そうですか。俺あなたを応援します。
I see. Well, I'll do anything to help then.
今のニコラさんにはあなたが必要だと思うから。
After all, Nicola needs you by his side now.
俺
Leo,
カポがなくなってすごく悲しいです。
I know, I'm so sad. I cannot believe he died.
悔しい。
I'm really sad that the boss is gone. It's frustrating.
きっとニコラさんの悲しみはこんなもんじゃない。
But I'm sure what Nicola feels inside is way more than what I'm going through. The discomfort and anxiety I feel. Leo seems to be feeling the same way.
もし困ったことがあったら何でも相談してくださいね。
If there's anything you need, please feel free to let me know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
俺が持ちます。
Here, let me get that for you. Leo quickly took the tray from my hands and headed to the kitchen. He heard! No! I cannot believe he heard. No, 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 no! Stop! No, he couldn't hear. Why would you do that to me? Stop! No! I quickly turned around after sensing someone was looking at me from behind.
どうしたんです? 忘れ物ですか？
What's the matter? Did you forget something? Bruh, I am actually like really fucking terrified because I don't want a bad ending. I really don't want one. I'm actually fucking terrified I might get a bad ending. Is the flower like, is it colored in at all? I need to see what an actual flower colored in looks like and like judge accordingly. I am actively terrified. Oh, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near. Fuck. Guys, I'm fucked. I'm like fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I'm so scared. It does not look anywhere near to the filled in that it needs to be. Oh, I thought someone was behind us. I suppose it's just my imagination.
昨日の今日ですし、疲れてるのかもしれないですよ。
Ah, with what you've been through. Maybe you're tired or something.
無理しないようにしてくださいね。
Please don't push yourself too hard. I think you're right. Thank you. I replied with gratitude at Leo's genuine concern about my well-being. Leo's right. Maybe I'm just a nervous wreck right now. These past few days, so many things have happened to us. But Nicola must be going through far more than anyone here. I was more concerned about him than I was about myself. I just cannot believe he fucking like was there behind me. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Dante's funeral ended quietly. I don't want to say quickly, I'm sorry. No, the sky was getting cloudy with the drizzle as we finished burying his coffin. It was like heaven was crying for Dante. No! Just a few years ago, the people of Faust mourned the loss of the previous Faust Zone boss. Another picture. Oh, he looks so devastated, Nicola. Nicola? He was now the Faust Zone's boss. As boss, he handled the arrangements and gave a speech to urge his men on. Nicola is acting the way he used to before. No different from when Dante was alive. But after the funeral ended and the attendees left the graveyard, Nicola froze as if the strings moving him had snapped. He stood there under the rain. Nicola, we should get going too. You're going to catch a cold like that. My words didn't reach him. His aquamarine eyes, thank you, were staring blankly at the tombstone. Nicola. After calling his name out a number of times, he finally spoke with quivering lips. Not making the rain sound effects not so loud so I can hear him. Phoebe, are you there? Oh, Nicola, it's okay. His words were so weak and frail. I held back my tears, hearing his voice so full of sorrow. Yes, I'm here. I'm right here next to you, Nicola. My words resonated in his heart. Nicola lifted his head and looked at me. Oh god, this audio is so bad. I'm scared. His voice was shaking. Losing someone so precious.
ダンテが死んだのは
It's my fault. Stop! God, this rain is so bad. It's my fault. Dante died because of me. Nicola, please. Please don't.
いつか失うんじゃないかって
Oh my god, I'm crying too. Stop. God, he knows how to like make me angry that I hate him and then drop me back in. I'm scared I'm going to lose you too. I'll always be by your side. I promise I'll never leave. God, I'm so afraid of the bad ending. So please. Please, let's go home together. Amidst the rain, I did my best to express my feelings to his hardened soul. Soon, he slowly began to move. Let's go. He then grabbed hold of me and buried his face into my shoulder. His body was cold from the rain. I gently cradled his weak shoulders. I prayed in silence that Nicola's soul would be saved. Wait, seriously? Hold on, I was literally looking at the wiki and like it seems like I'm supposed to have choices. What do you mean it's ending? Guys, I got a bad end. I got a bad end. Holy fuck, I got a bad end. Guys, I got a bad end. Oh no, I am so scared. I am fucking terrified. Good, looks like I've covered the second floor hall. I've been helping Julia with the cleaning with how much time I had on hand. Thank you, Jamie, so much for the hydrate as I fucking terrified. What's happening? Everyone else get your drinky drinks, drink your drinks while I'm so scared. I don't understand what's going on. Water for upcoming tears? Yes. Oh my god, I'm like literally afraid because I was just playing an ultimate game with another friend of mine, and we got to the ending and we got fucking locked in a cage, and I'm terrified I'm gonna be doing that because like to make thumbnails I've been like trying to like find nice art, and then I basically stumbled upon an artwork that looks like for an ending, and bitch, it don't look promising. I'm actually scared. The Laoshu has been quiet recently. It doesn't seem they're making any progress.
ラオ州も大金星を上げたわけだし、あまり焦る必要がないのかもね。
Huh, I guess they're happy with what they've accomplished already. Sensing something from my words, Orlok quietly looked away. The Visconti took a massive hit. I think it's about time.
相当叩いたからね。正直、ビスコンティよりもラオ州を優先したかったんだけど。
We did put them through the ringer, though I wish we could have gone after Laoshu first.
喧嘩を買わないわけにもいかないしね。
But they did pick a fight with us.
ビスコンティはニコラにボスを殺された。報復に出るのは。
Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. You killed their boss. It's only natural for them to retaliate.
それもここまでだ。近いうちに最後の仕上げにかかろうかな。
Not that it matters anymore. I'll finish them off soon.
ファルツォーネのニコラの評判はあまり良くない。
Nicola, you and the Falzone family don't have a very good reputation at the
ファ
moment.
ルツォーネを裏切ったこと、作戦だったって信じてない人も多い。ニコラは。
What are you talking about? Everyone thinks that it was all for a good reason. What do you mean? Where is this coming from? Many still think you betrayed the Falzone, and now people think you betrayed the Visconti to gain the boss's seat.
言いたいやつには言わせておけばいいさ。他には何かある？
Let them say what they want to say. Is there anything else?
今は街中に死体が溢れてる。 いちいち確認するのも手間だけど、俺が調べた範囲では
The town is seeing more dead bodies by the day. I can't investigate every instance, but from what I have
ダンテ
seen,
ファルツォーネの死後、構成員殺しの新しい被害者は出てないと思う。
I don't think there have been any mafia deaths since Dante Falzone's
そ
passing.
れはいいことだね。高庫の憂いがないに越したことはない。
Good to hear. It's nice to know there's one less thing to worry about.
それから
And
ブルローネ死刑に一人行方不明の人間がいる。
the cops? The Berlone office has gone missing.
ロベルト・デ・フェオ。
Roberto De Feo.
ロベ
Oh.
ルトはラオ州とつながりがあったみたい。露見を恐れて逃げたのか、それともラオ州に消さ
I'm
れたのか。
wondering, like, yo, is he gonna come after me? It's gonna be like a big showdown where Roberto comes after me? It seems Roberto was connected with the Lao Shu. I assume he ran or was killed by them.
もしくは
I'm literally confused.
他の誰かに。
Or killed by someone else. When did these things, like, I think I'm missing something. I'm so confused.
彼は随分と失礼な人間だったし、マフィアからは煙たがられていたから無理もない。
Okay, hold on. I have to save. I'm so confused. I feel like, okay, hold on. I have to like look for this because like, okay, I was right. Guys, we got a bad ending. All right, we're gonna end in a fucking high note. And the word, how did we get a, but like, listen, it's just one blood mark. Like, how the fuck? I don't understand. What do you mean? Apparently this game is actually like really hard. But like, what do you mean? I'm upset. God, I'm upset. Who knows? He made his share of enemies and didn't exactly endear himself to the Mafia
今
either.
頃アドリア海の魚の餌にでもなっているかもね。
For all we know, he could be fish food in the... I'm sorry. I don't know that word. Adriatic? I don't know.
1階の刑事の末路に興味は
Well,
ないけど。
not that I care about him.
ならいい。
I see. Guys, we're being locked in the cage again. I see it. I foresee it in the stars. Fuck. Orlok began to look around the room uncomfortably. Fuck, he's noticing it too. He's like, there's something wrong. I don't like it. Don't like it.
どうしたのオルロック。
What's the matter, Orlok?
ニコラ、この部屋。
Nicola, this room.
ああ。ここは代々のカポが使っている執務室だよ。今は僕のもの。
I'm so terrified. This is the office of the former bosses. This is the office the former bosses have been using, and now it's mine. I had only let him into the manor a few times before. And even then, only as far as the garden. Perhaps being in here was making him uncomfortable. I am so fucking upset. I cannot believe we got a bad ending. Oh, I'm so pissed. I've been helping Julia with the cleaning, with how much time I've had at hand. I lived life here not much different from the way it was before. The only difference is that the men are never around and Dante is no longer with us. It had been 2 weeks since Dante's funeral. I turned around hearing a familiar voice. It seemed it was coming from Nicola's office. A young man stepped out. Bergeron or Orlok? Orlok seemed tense. He simply nodded without saying a word. How's Nicola? It was a strange question to ask, but Orlok must have noticed my hesitance and replied to my question. Nicola changed. I'm unsure of the degree. Perhaps he was like this before. Orlok looked at the door to the office with a concerned look on his face. I am simply an informant. All I do is sell information. I am like actually really fucking sad because I was just like, okay, let's get the normal ending at least. And apparently that wasn't fucking good enough either. Oh my god, I'm so upset. That's all I can do. And beyond that, nothing. I'm not allowed to do anything else. With that, he bowed to signal his departure, then walked away. As he left, I watched his lonely back and held that odd feeling inside me. Later in the evening, as I was cleaning up, one of the men came into the salon. Good grief, it feels like ages since I've been here. Welcome back. Hey, little lady. Doing some cleaning? Yeah, why yes. It seems you're all quite busy. I can at least do my best to make the place comfortable when you return. That's pretty nice to hear. It does feel nice when the place is clean. Glad to hear. These days I've been running around without much sleep recently. When I get the day off, I'm going to ask you to bake some more of those delicious sweets. He sunk his tired body into the chair and closed his eyes as if enjoying the old days. It's not only me. No, Domenico would have loved to have your cannoli too. Wish he was still around. Yes, I wish he was too. I wanted to see him enjoy my baking. I vividly remember when I heard he was going to be released. Afterward, I was abducted by Nicola from the Falzone Manor. I haven't made a cannoli since then. Oh fuck! If you don't mind, next time I'm here, can you make me some cannoli? Just to let you in on my secret, I'm also a fan of your dolce. He winked at me with a playful smile on his face. I'm so happy to hear that. I'll make the best cannoli I can. You've made my day. I felt a little better seeing his bright smile and hearing his joyful laughter. I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop. I'm like waiting and oh god, it's scaring me. I couldn't be happier knowing that I couldn't be happier knowing what I did could make others smile. There it is. There it is. The other shoe is dropping. Say. I jumped at the sudden voice calling out from behind me. Nicola, since when? Instead of replying to me, he stared coldly at the person sitting in front of me. Oh no, don't be a bad boss. I'm surprised to see you have time to relax like this. The Falzone still have a lot to take care of, you know. Sorry boss, I'll get back to work. He quickly bowed and exited the salon in a hurry. I'm Nicola. He just came back a moment ago after working a long time. He even said he hadn't had any time to sleep, so he's just resting for a moment. He wasn't sitting idly. I knew it. I knew it. Here it is. Oh, well, if he wasn't sitting here idly, what was that conversation about? Well, true, we weren't talking about work, but I tried my best to make an excuse as he looked at me with those cold eyes of his. It's my fault. He just wanted to cheer me up. It was only for a moment. So please don't be too harsh on him. The more I spoke, the harsher his expression became. Oh my god. Unable to say anything more, I fell silent. I sighed slightly when all of a sudden... Ah! Did he just slap me? Okay, thank God. I was so pissed. Nicola forcibly grabbed my arm. That sounded like a slap. What is it? Without a single word, he simply dragged me out of the salon. Stop, Nicola, let me go. I tried to snap him out of his unusual state as he kept a tight grip on my arm. Nicola didn't even look at me. What's happening? Okay, this is a better room than I thought we were going to. He kept dragging me along quietly until we reached his office. What is going on with you? I finally snapped from his refusal to talk and questioned him with a strong voice. His grip on me began to weaken. I held my breath and quickly forced my arm away from his hold. Why are you doing this? I looked straight at him. He didn't flinch. Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, we're trapped in here with him. He didn't flinch and quietly locked the door, staring at me with a blank look on his face. You said you'd be with me. Ah, fuck. My words are coming to haunt me. Shit. Nicola's words jogged my memory. I recalled what I said at Dante's funeral. Well, yes, I did say that, but that's why I'm still here and haven't returned to the church. I had stood by my words. At least that's what I thought. Yet Nicola gave an eerie smile and pulled me into his arms. You don't understand a thing, do you? No? I was getting a bad feeling about this, especially in this locked room. I instinctively tried to break myself loose, but his arm wouldn't let go at all. I'm so scared. No, please. Nicola then squeezed me more tightly to stop me from resisting. Stop, Nicola. Yes, but I didn't get a chance to tell you that. No, you can't just use that again. No! You love me, right? That's why you're with me, right? The way he questioned me was making me doubt his sanity. He's right that I love him, but he's starting to scare me. I don't like what you're doing, Nicola. That's the difference. It's like you're not understanding. Why the silence? Oh, I see. You don't like me anymore. That's not... Don't worry. It's fine if you don't like me. The results won't change. He forcefully pulled... I didn't know there was gonna be a trigger warning here. What the fuck? What's happening? God, now I wish it was during ad break. Fuck. I'm guessing trigger warning for SA. I'm guessing. I don't know what's happening. He pulled down my blouse. All I can assume something bad's gonna happen. He forcibly pulled down my blouse collar, exposing my skin to the cold air. Unable to speak through shaking lips, I stood frozen as he whispered in my ear. Oh, I'm so fucking terrified. You promised you'd be with me. It's your responsibility to follow through. You know that a promise is binding, right, Vivian? Please stop. Yep, okay. Everyone, trigger warning. Totally feel okay to like dip. I think bad things are gonna happen, like really bad things. His moist, how the fuck did I get the sexual assault ending? His moist lips touched my exposed skin, and he slowly ran them down the mark on my chest. I tried my best to push him back, but to no avail. You're my only. I need... Nicola? His eyes were filled with tears. He was looking at me with a sense of suffering in his eyes. If I refuse him now, his mind is going to break. He wouldn't smile at me like he did before. Suddenly, my strength left my arms and legs. Ah, fuck. Giving up? Clever girl. I don't like this. As long as you behave, I'll be as nice and kind to you as ever. My body shook, seeing his cold eyes. But I needed to accept him. I needed to accept his despair and sorrow in order to heal him. 'Cause the pussy is therapy. I want to protect him. I slowly and carefully reached my hands out, and then he slowly wrapped his arms around. I don't like the music stopping. He slowly wrapped his arms around my back. Am I gonna get like a picture? Another day passed without returning to the church. I didn't regret accepting Nicola back then, but I still didn't know if it was the right thing to do. That should do it. Now that I'm done cleaning the garden, I decided to head back to the salon. It seemed that Nicola and the family were all gathering together for some kind of meeting. This is still going? Oh my god, I thought we were done. Oh, it's still going? Thank you for the report. So based on the information Leo brought back to us, we'll take action against the Lao Shu in 3 days. I believe we can get everything ready within 2 days for sure. This is an important mission, so I agree that we should spend time to prepare. I interrupted their meeting. Would anyone like something to drink? Why are we interrupting? I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, time to go. Nicola looked at me and smiled gently. We're fine. Why don't you have a seat? We have good news. Okay, so I think it would be bad of me to like skip over with what happened, even though I kind of want to, because it was just like not cool. But I feel like we can all agree, we can all sit here and agree what just happened was assault. Thankfully I yelled a trigger warning like sexual assault, because that is assault. It was complete coercion. He was using his tears and he locked her in there, using fear, manipulation, and tears, which is actually under the category of manipulation, to get her to sleep with him. And that's not okay. That is not okay. I cannot believe we got the bad ending. I am so mad. What the fuck? I thought we were gonna get like at least the normal ending, you know, the okay ending, the good ending, not the best ending, but the good ending. Okay. All right. Okay. So I know I paused there, but like, yeah, what happened was not good. So like, the reason I also screamed at the end of it was because like, usually that is the end of the story. You know what I mean? Like, we see the result, we're good. The fact that we're still going on is what's wild to me. Like, the story's still continuing. This is the last chapter, so like there's gonna be like a few things, but it's just like, it's just wild to me. Like, I think this is it has to be the bad ending, right? Like, that's what I'm assuming. I'm looking at this guide right now. I kind of don't really understand it fully, but I'm going through this guide and it seems like we are getting the bad ending, but there are certain like choices that I don't remember. So I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on, and oh god, it is really late. I literally do have to end. Like, that's the upsetting part. But I feel like this is gonna be over so quickly. All right, let's at least get to the next scene. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's get to the next scene. All right. I wasn't sure what it was about, but I followed Nicola's beckoning hand and sat next to him. I'm sure you're gonna like this. Most of our enemies are gone. Enemies? You mean the Falzone families? We still have the Lao Shu to handle, but the Visconti are gone for good. Oh god. Kill. I could deduce something important was being discussed among them, but hearing him say that the Visconti were all gone was still shocking. It feels like just yesterday. Despite my short stay there, I did get along with a number of them. The Visconti was too reliant on their boss. I mean, he was very charismatic. With Gilbert gone, finishing them wasn't much of a challenge. Leo nodded in agreement with Nicola. I had a chance to go up against them, but they were so over the place. It was easy pickings. Feeling conflicting emotions, I asked the question to Nicola. What's going to happen to Krita? Are we not gonna at least take over the territory? With the Visconti gone, I suspect the area is going to fall into turmoil. Damn it! They don't see us in a good light either, but it'll only be for a moment. The Falzone will rule over all of Berlin, just like before. I see. Yes, and that means peace for everyone. After all, everyone Nicola's targeted is gone now. Those who weren't committed have also left us and the town too. They're dead. I'm telling you guys, they're dead. It seemed they were telling me this to help ease my worries. I'm happy, but there isn't anyone left to go. I'm happy there isn't anyone left to go after Nicola, but I glanced over to my side. Nicola was sitting there like nothing had changed. I didn't feel good at all. Oh my god, no! Night arrived. No, okay, I don't think we can take 2 sexual assault scenes for tonight. It is getting late for me. I unfortunately have I unfortunately, what's it called? Capitalism awaits me, and I must answer her call, unfortunately. So yeah, where is it? Yeah, so like, thank you everyone for joining. It's been a weird ride. I'm sorry for the abrupt change in complete scenery, but yeah, we're gonna like end it here because like there seems to be a lot more happening, and it'd be really fucking annoying if the next time I played and it's like, oh, you only had 10 more minutes left. I'd be really annoyed about that, but I also don't want to waste time. But thank you everyone for joining. I'm really sorry for like that trigger warning. It was never given to me, so I just didn't have one. I cannot believe that happened. And like, I can't believe I picked a bad ending. I don't think I'm equipped for romance, guys. I think I should probably be in a horror movie. I should never be in romance. I think it's just not for me. But thanks everyone for watching me fumble my way. It really fucking sucked. Just the whole way through. It really fucking sucked learning that like I just suck at this. But yeah, have a great night. I'm gonna try to scrub this from my memory and try to figure out where the fuck did I go wrong, because I went really the fuck wrong, and I'm gonna figure out how many endings they are so I can figure out if hopefully I didn't get the worst of the worst. If I got the least worst, I'd be happy about that, because if I got the worst of the worst, then I'm gonna just jump off a bridge somewhere. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, because my friend Frankie at hold on, I have to like shout her out. At Wanky 419, let me just like do that for myself. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I swear I'm good at this. Oh wait, 419, there you go. Oh, well, it didn't happen, but tomorrow I'm actually going to be reading again, but this time I'm reading Homestuck. I'm gonna be reading for Rose Lalonde, you know, the goth babe herself. So that'll be me doing that tomorrow. See me do that and try to forget all of this happened, and probably we'll figure out when we're gonna finish this. I need to finish this because I'm very upset. Yeah, so good night everyone. I'll see you guys on tomorrow and then on Saturday. Goodbye.